Welcome to Joe Sports Channel. You can follow me on Joe the Fighting J on Instagram. You can follow me on Taker.1 hashtag Joe Sports Channel. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls of all ages, I don't know how to start off saying this. You know this man right here? Yes, this man. CEO is in the building of the Booney Believer. Yes. Welcome, CEO.
I'm glad to be
here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of With Apologies. I'm going to bring it up. We're already going in hot, and Ian, you're alone, buddy. Ian Ellis, baby. The baby boy, the master, I'm a mama.
Colonel Sanders.
We got somebody in the back who I think he's ready to talk to you now, Ian. I'm not going to lie.
Is it Kenny? If it's Kenny, get him the fuck out of here.
No, I think it's your guest, buddy. I'll get Kenny out of here, though. You can do that, too. We can do both of those.
I'll just go ahead and kick him.
All right.
Kenny, come back in like 20 minutes.
What about Parker? He's already bored back here.
Get Parker up here.
Okay, come on, Parker. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's Parker from the American Dream Show.
Look like Drew Carey's sperm.
Yeah, you said that last time. What's up? I hear you guys are involved with this high-profile Cum Town beef. What's up with all this stuff?
Would you like to start with the Cum Town beef?
I mean, that's why I'm here, is to steal clout off you. Like, you know. Yeah.
Would you like to start off with hate mail I received or a clip of your show?
Of my show?
A clip of your show. You want to start with a clip of your show?
You've been listening to my show, Ian?
Hey, it's me, Hank. Definitely not like Mark Norman.
Yeah, he likes Mark Norman.
People said I was too much fun.
Yep, Hank's very funny. Never went to rehab, it turns out. He was lying the entire time. We just put out an episode about that. He just spent the whole month binging. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let's play the clip from my show. I had no idea you were a fan, Ian. That's very flattering. What's that?
So, Cosmic, if you can pull up the grab bag and fast forward to the second clip, it's the American Dream Show.
Let me see if I
now.
can.
I've had
this is exciting.
For Cum Town. I say they just take things and make them gay. And Parker, your show has been accused of being a ripoff of Cum Town, a Cum Town clone.
Yes, I've heard this. We actually put out a clip on YouTube called Jizzville, where we kind of do a parody of Cum Town there.
So I caught this little clip on your show. This is what it sounds like when someone accuses you of being like Cum Town. This is what it's like to siphon their essence.
What is... Okay, I'm just going to...
Yeah, that is me. He's right.
We're going to play it from here, guys, because I don't know. There we go.
Ooh, exciting. Go ahead. Any day now.
Patience, Parker. Patience. Now, you're on Adderall. You like to yap a mile a minute. Just give him a second, you know?
No, I don't take Adderall. It's just, you have an audience, too, that's just sitting here in the silence. All right, go ahead.
Oh shit, my bad, gang. Oh shit, my bad. The audio didn't share. What the fuck?
I tell you, I really feel
Parker, slow down, buddy. Slow down. Just take it easy. Just take it easy, buddy. I know you feel some type of way, but it's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I'm on the ropes. I feel very nervous here.
We're gonna get right back on track. Don't worry, we're like a train. Choo choo.
Parker, I'll tell you what I feel.
How do you feel?
One day you're going to take over this show. Like a junior WA.
I wouldn't want to take an opportunity away from Kenny. You know, I don't want to step on any toes.
Well, I have a feeling after I die and this all falls apart, there'll be like a cult following swirling around the internet. And you're probably going to start like interviewing those people one by one. And next thing you know, you're going to be the one bringing it back for its like 15th incarnation. So you have my blessing. I'm just telling you now, 2036.
Now, did you edit this clip of me that you're about to play?
Nope. This is straight from your podcast.
I know, but did you put together the YouTube clip?
Yes.
Huh.
I was going to end with this clip, but it feels anticlimactic.
You guys can hear the audio now, right?
I think so.
Okay. Yes. Let's make sure this all turned up. Sorry, we have loud mouths on this clip.
Hank. All right. I brought this up on the show. You know, there's a lot of, we've kind of turned into a complete Cum Town copy show where we're doing like gay sex song parodies, and we're doing what if Nelson Mandela was gay? What about Malcolm Sex? You know,
Malcolm
shit like that.
Sex.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Pause.
I mean, all I hear is a self-aware, you know, talented guy doing a bit on a podcast there.
I feel like that's a bigger indictment than me going, hey guys, all you do is make shit gay. The fact that you got busted making shit gay and people were like, hey, Cum Town makes stuff gay. You don't make stuff gay.
Ian, you misunderstand. Nobody listens to our show. Nobody busted me. Hank does a lot of Cum Town bits, and I recognize them because I've heard Cum Town. And I'm trying to kind of nudge him away from blatantly doing Cum Town bits in front of me because it's embarrassing. So that's why I did that. It happens, trust me. What's that?
Get your hand out of the honeypot, Hank. Get it out of there.
Yep, no copying. There's no such thing as synesthesia.
Well.
Great. So now that we got that out of the way, we can be friends and stuff, and I can actually, you know, I can join the show instead of doing this, whatever you're trying to do here.
I'm setting up the Cum Town bit. There's 5 segments of Cum Town.
Let's get to that because that's much more exciting.
So it turns out there's a little bit of a war brewing between Red Bar and Nick Mullen. And I've noticed, listening to Cum Town, that Nick Mullen will take little shots at Mike David here and there. So as an expert on both Cum Town and Red Bar, I went to you and I said, what is the inside scoop on this? And what did you tell me?
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. Ian's such a nerd, and I'm going to tell you why. Ian messaged me, and he says, hey, do you have the inside scoop on Cum Town and Red Bar? Because he hears every single thing that Mike David says. Mike David was making fun of me for being a nerd who likes Red Bar or Cum Town. So he messages me, and I told him that I actually do have an inside scoop, surprisingly enough, even though he was trying to bust my balls. I told him that
I was not busting your balls. It's an earnest question. What is the scoop?
No, man. Okay. Here's the scoop, right? I have this friend, Austin Comic, and he opened for Ian Fidance 2 or 3 times.
Now pause for a second. Ian Fidance is one of Cum Town's most regular guests. They pretty much never have anyone on. He's one of their characters or one of their fools, where they like him, but they just tease him relentlessly. He knows these guys.
Right. So I told Ian Ellis. I told Ian Ellis, Ian Fidance said that Nick Mullen loves Red Bar. I lied.
Ooh. The word you used was obsessed. Was this a complete and utter fraudulent?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
So your entire scoop was fraudulent.
That is correct. Why would you assume I'd know fucking anything about the inside scoop with Red Bar and Nick Mullen?
Because
Nobody
you
even
watch
listens to my
both
show.
of
You're the
their
only
shows.
guy. It's
You
nuts,
watch
Ian. Why
both
would
of
I know
their
anything?
shows relentlessly.
Say what?
Your friend Ryan teased you about always having Red Bar on in the background.
Oh.
And you're very
yeah, I'm a fan of the
self-conscious
show.
of sounding like Cum Town. So I know that you're the one who watches this shit.
Oh, he's busting you as an undercover nerd now.
I'm not an
Comedy
undercover
nerd.
nerd. I'm a complete. Oh wait, yeah, I'm busting Ian as a nerd. That's correct. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm assuming everybody's against me. I'm very tense here. So thank you.
I'm not against you.
Appreciate it. Ross Dog wasn't against me either, and for some reason he's not here today.
He'll be back next week. You're welcome to come hang out with him then.
No, I'm just a temp guy.
So I wanted to verify the story, so I messaged Louis J. Gomez.
Ooh. Does that make you happy that your lie went this far?
I sent a screenshot of Parker's
Yes.
message, and I said, can you confirm for me that Nick Mullen is obsessed with Red Bar?
Stupid.
And Lewis wrote back, I don't know. I've literally never heard Nick Mullen bring up Red Bar ever.
Of course not.
Which is
He
about
lives
the
in like a
only
log
thing
cabin.
It's the only thing he could have said that I wouldn't have been like, so that means yes.
Ian, there's no story. If this was gonna be like the whole thing,
Oh no, I'm doing this now because it would be anticlimactic if I did it at the end.
well, certainly. Well, I can't wait to see what you got then. What you've got ready. Let's see it.
Well, when I was running with your story being true,
What's up, Ross Dog? Sorry.
I was gonna question.
Hey, shout out Ross.
Does Nick Mullen have Red Bar derangement syndrome, where he's like obsessed with it and thinks that Mike is his enemy? Because he does take little pot shots. That part's not made up.
Like what?
In the last free episode, he was making fun of the way Mike David does his new T-shirts.
He brought him up?
Yes, he said he's now going to be direct ordering them. Change the game, just like Mike said on his last episode.
You think that might be a coincidence?
It could be. It very well could be. But when I saw your text, I was like, it's all coming together. All the pieces of the puzzle. Nick Mullen is obsessed with Red Bar.
Yeah, it's not, and he isn't.
Ooh, shit.
Sorry, buddy. This is what happens when you get involved with
Parker?
I did. I learned my lesson.
That's all right. I'm proud of you for playing a trick.
Oh, thanks. It's my first one.
Let's rewind the grab bag to the very beginning, because Nick Mullen's birthday is coming up, and he was trying to figure out what the other cast members should get him for his birthday. And I think I've come up with the perfect gift. Nick Mullen doesn't like that I've been playing his premium clips on my show, so I'm going to release the first ever premium episode of the Ian Ellis podcast on Patreon called Nick Mullen Gets Fingered. Let's watch the advertisement for our first ever premium episode.
Oh, man.
This episode is for Patreon members only. Visit Patreon Ian Ellis today.
See, it's like, I got all the money in the world.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
You have
But if
all
I
of
had
it.
to select,
This episode is for Patreon members only. Visit Patreon Ian Ellis today.
So this episode,
See what
there's
happens.
2 tiers you can sign up for on my Patreon. The $5, I just want to help the show. Or if you want this exclusive episode about Nick Mullen, you have to sign up at the Nick Mullen tier, which is $80,000.
$80,000 of first tier. It's no problem at all, guys. Parker dropped out. His device disconnected. He should be right back if he's a trooper.
This Parker is nothing but trouble.
I can tell he's red hot. Might be on Adderall, but I like him.
CEO.
Good morning.
CEO, did you see we dedicated the intro to you?
No, I didn't see that.
A little Canadian, anthem for us.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't used to that.
I just wanted the people to see what you look like. You have the face of a wasp and the body of a Pillsbury Dough man.
Yep.
I'm very proud of you for going out there and going on camera. Everybody give a big round of applause for CEO. That was a big step. I was sitting there teasing you the whole time, and you still stuck it out and made it entertaining and fun.
Parker, if you're still sitting in the back, just press the back button and come back into the stream because it says device is not connected. Okay. And then, yeah.
So why are you fighting with this Parker guy?
Well, he's just a hot tamale.
Ian?
You know, I like this kid, but he's a bit much. He's a junior WA. So imagine like
He's what?
He's Nick's energy in like 2003.
They're basically putting together Junior with apologies.
Oh, okay. So this is like the feeder team, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so he was asking me when he could be on the show, and I heard him mentioned on Red Bar the other day. So I asked him if he had a scoop, and he lied to my face. Lied to my fucking face. Set me up for failure.
Damn.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Patreon does not trust me to post an $80,000 episode.
What? They think it's fraudulent?
I've done everything in my power to make this bit real, and I've had about 3 email exchanges with their board of trustees, and I'm still trying to convince them this isn't some sort of money laundering, drugs or guns operation. That it's just a bit, and it'll be fine if they just be cool with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure they're going to understand that.
There's a good chance this episode is never going to be made available to the public. But it does exist. It's sitting on my computer.
Exclusive. What is it? It's Nick Mullen doesn't like you using his premium content.
This is my challenge to Nick Mullen. Is he on the side of funny enough to make his friend waste $80,000 to trash me? And I'm going to give him the home team advantage. He can have the pause button. He can have his whole crew there. If he can turn what I have to say into the greatest beating in the history of comedy, I'll refund the money minus processing fees because I can't afford those. And I'll never mention him again, ever. I bow to the king. Goddamn Greg.
Minus processing.
But if it turns out that he can't take the heat, then I get to trade Kenny TV. For
wait a second, Ian. Parker says that his mic and camera are shut off, and he suspects foul play.
Wait a minute. Yeah, his devices are disconnected.
Who would ever care to block you, Parker? They love it when people torment me. You're
I
the
promise.
star of the show right now.
I'll show if you think it's us, I'll show the screen. It says your thing is disconnected. I can't reconnect that for you.
Reboot your computer, stupid.
Yeah.
Can't access my devices. That's crazy.
Parker is
close your browser and open a new browser.
He's like if me and Nick Gay had a kid together. Because he has my like editing style for putting in like music and weird clips and shit. But he has like Nick's proud boy hosting attitude.
Oh, okay. Real regular DJ.
I'm starting to get sick of this fucking goddamn Nick Guay, by the way.
Why? What did he do?
So you were on the Joe Booney Sports Channel last night, and then Cheese popped up, and Goysemeyer, and who else was there? I don't remember who else showed up, but I was like, fuck it, we should all get on cam tonight. We're gonna make the With Apologies yearbook. We're gonna get everybody's photo.
Yeah.
I jumped on there. I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm like, hey Nick, just get up there for like 5 minutes. And he's like, no, I don't broadcast with fools.
Oh no, what? Why did you say that?
He's too fucking cool to be humiliated alongside us.
Yeah, man. He's too cool for school.
Just smile on stream.
Yeah,
it's more bitch made to be cool than it is to roll with us.
Here's what I don't get about Parker is why doesn't he just restart his computer?
You might want to restart it, buddy, or restart the browser.
Computer.
I promise we're not messing with you.
We're still gonna be here when you do. Like it's not like we're going anywhere.
Parker,
I'm restarting.
You missed out on Prime shopping days. You couldn't upgrade the laptop.
He was just about to make it to Black Friday too.
His co-host Hank has a drinking problem. and a Mark Norman problem.
He sounds like Mark Norman.
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Hank from American Dream.
I can't tell the
sing-songy-ass boy.
difference in between Mark Norman and fucking Nick Mullen.
Oh, Nick is much more deadpan.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna say something very nice about Nick because I was thinking about it this week. He has single-handedly made more funny sketches on his shitty little podcast than the entire writing staff in the entire history of SNL.
No.
The entire SNL staff, front to back, pales in comparison to the body of work that is fucking Cum Town. And I'm gonna cut his fucking head off.
Fucking kill him.
Or fucking stab this nigga in the face.
Fucking end his life.
Bitch ass.
I think there's internet goons in the chat saying they are messing with Parker's connection.
Good.
Could this be real? Could this be the Chinese or the Russians hacking into us?
It could be the Cum Boys.
It's probably fucking Kenny.
It's probably Kitty. Kitty's taking up all the bandwidth back there. Let me kick him out one more time. Kitty, come back in the second hour.
Can you pull up the screenshots of the messages I got this week?
Is there that special email from the YouTube team I wanted to?
Yeah, they're worried, guys. They're worried about Ian killing himself.
We can get into that first. You want to pull up YouTube's private message to me?
Yeah, that's what YouTube's private. Please don't share this with the public message to you.
I'm waiting to get an email back that the Patreon has been accepted. So I'm checking my Gmail, which I never do. And I'm flipping up and down, and I'm like, YouTube staff is concerned. The fuck? And I open my inbox to find this letter.
Hi there. We're reaching out because members of the YouTube community, including fellow creators, viewers, or staff, that's mean everybody's looking out for Ian apparently. We are worried for your safety and well-being after coming across content you've posted with references to actual suicide or self-harm. It is not uncommon to be turned to suicidal thinking and self-harm as a way to cope with painful emotions. Talking to someone can help process these emotions as well as getting support through difficult time. We encourage you to use resource lists at the help center. These include, and then they list help centers. And the way that I read this, Ian, is basically YouTube is like, hey, we noticed that while using our application, you started thinking about killing yourself. Well, this isn't uncommon. This is the way. This is like.
Yeah, I can't believe that this is actually the email that they would have, because they have this like on.
Who does this?
Type it up. They got it on.
So
on
this is their AI is reading the transcript of my show, and I believe this is when I was saying to Adam Friedland, like, for every joke you make in that episode, you can put a bullet in my fucking head. The AI system did not seem to be sophisticated enough to pick up on the humor or sarcasm of the moment.
Definitely not.
I like what CEO says. Like there's like a don't kill yourself function to their system.
Yeah,
like in the email system. I'll send out this don't kill yourself fucking emails, guys. People are depressed this month.
I can't believe I can't believe a website cares as much. Like, if I stop buying like Gillette razors, they don't fucking send me mail being like, "Hey, did you kill yourself?"
If you haven't yet, call these numbers. It might help.
And I actually, I give them money. Like, YouTube is getting nothing.
This week, I also got an email from Facebook, and it was a "baby, take me back" email.
Oh,
it was like, "Dear Ian, don't you miss your friends and family? Don't you want to see what they're up to? Come on back to Facebook, baby.
Yeah,
it's almost too late. Come on, come.
Don't you want to see what information that the NSA and the fucking FBI have?"
Oh shit, I fucked up. God damn it, Ian. I tried. Hold on.
What'd you do? Oh.
I was trying to switch it over to your Facebook message you email or picture you sent me. That is creepy though. It's like we haven't completely deleted your Facebook yet. Isn't that weird that they hold on and thinking like you don't really mean this? We're gonna
it is
you
weird.
delete it, but in 60 days we're gonna email you going, "Are you sure about this?" It's like a divorce. You have to wait. The judge orders you to wait 30 days. You're just being emotional right now, Ian.
If ever you feel like calling BetterHelp, that scam company, instead just make some private unlisted videos where you're like crying and talking about killing yourself, and YouTube will provide you with all the resources you need. Yeah, you can do 444.
Yeah.
I have to figure out a way to find that. When Ian calls that, we called that hotline. I think CEO had it or someone had it.
Yeah.
And we called that hotline and Ian talked to the lady as Dante Nero. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I got no marbles left in my jaw.
I got mad because all they did was tell CEO to breathe. And I was like, CEO, you could just pay me. And when you're feeling anxiety, I'll tell you to breathe. Just call me up. And I was like, yes, dude, just breathe in, breathe out. Like it wasn't anything.
Yeah, hands up, hands down.
Hopefully I'm not about to dox Ian's whole life. Oh, wait.
Is there a phone number on that YouTube that we could call? Because maybe CEO could like call on his phone and just put it on speaker.
No, I don't. Wait, why am I calling them? You're the one that wants to kill yourself, not me.
You have the BetterHelp, or did you do
on
it?
my phone? You just have to inhibit the character of Philip Wave. You could do this.
I'll spring for it, Ross. Who's gonna buy the BetterHelp? We need someone to call.
At the end of last week's episode, I kept just throwing out little shots at Nick Mullen, and I clipped them all together, and I posted it on Instagram, and I tagged Nick Mullen in it, and then he started messaging me.
Shit.
What is this about? What is the context to this? I don't get it. What is the context?
Wait, you sent them to Nick Mullen?
Well, I don't do this shit in a closet. The whole point is like, hey, motherfucker, what are you doing? They've mentioned us on the show like 3 times. They're in this.
Okay.
The fat tit said I need to knuckle up if I want to riff with them.
Damn.
Who
Who said that?
Stavros. I've been nice to him because really I just want to play with Nick for a little bit. This is just playtime for me. But Stavros, you're a mediocre comic. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. You bitch!
Fucking put a bullet in my fucking head.
He is massively funnier than Adam.
Oh, man.
I really want to find a way to trick them into having Kenny on the show.
Oh.
As a punishment to make me go away forever. You have Kenny on one episode. He lives in New York. You could kidnap him, throw a sack over his head so he doesn't know where you're at. I'll go away forever.
Damn.
That's a tall order.
Yeah.
Unleash Kenny on them?
You know what kind of trap I've laid for this Nick Mullen?
No, I don't.
It's known on the streets as a triple Jew kike.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Now, in Zen Buddhism, when you're trying to break a student, you put them in a double bind situation that is so contradictory they have no choice but to let go, and then they start learning the muscle for letting go. Triple Jew kike is a double bind with a twist on the end that really Jews you in the ass.
Damn.
So the double bind is this. He's either going to prove to me that he is funny, that he's on the side of funny. You waste 80 grand of your friend's fucking money, you're the funniest kid that walks the earth. Nobody has the balls to do that. Nobody's that on the side of funny. And you have a chance to win the money back if you fucking are psychotic enough to do this.
I think you should do it. Think about it like this. Like, if it doesn't work out, then you've still pulled off
Say to Grant,
an
you a nigga
amazing
like me,
practical
would
joke.
you please remind me? Yeah. You still smash. So it's either I'm going to unleash one of hell's demons and break the 7th seal and get Nick Mullen to start being a terror that roams the earth, or he's going to prove to me that he's not a comedian and he's not funny.
What's the Jew fuck at the end, though?
So here's the rub, my friend. The only way to beat me is to let go. Just let go. It's fine. Just let go. But there's no funny way to just let go. And Nick Mullen, much like our friend Mersh, has based his life on a scene from Roger Rabbit where he can do anything as long as it's funny. But there's no funny way to just let go, Nick. So what's it going to be? You're going to prove to me that you are a comic, a demon that roams the earth? You're going to prove to me that you're not. You're just a little fucking improv troupe. Better to reign in the UCB than serve in comedy. Or you going to walk away? What you going to do? I think he's going to choose maturity and growth.
No, come on. Don't do that. That wouldn't be fun.
He's got money to make. He doesn't have time to be fucking
Yeah, but that's the
around,
thing. Like, 80
Chicago.
grand to him, Ian, 80 grand to him is nothing. Like, you'll make that back right away.
You know what is something to him is the loyalty of Adam wasting that money for him. And you, as a bonus, you get to cause Adam pain because he's a Jew. So wasting 80 grand on a bit is just fucking infuriating. There's no greater sign of loyalty to you. And it's a chance for him to contribute to the show.
Yeah, man. Come on. Do it. Come on, do it.
Nobody's that fucking stupid. But the
whatever happened to Parker? Where did he go?
He never came back. I saw someone, American Dream person in the chat. Parker never came back. I don't know what happened.
Parker.
He didn't want to hang out for some reason.
So Red Bar hates Parker, and I don't want to hate someone just because Red Bar hates them. I try to let everybody have their own fair shake. And Parker's the kind where I feel like he's a junior version of our show. So I'm just like, he's young. He's got a lot of different fucking phases to go through. Just let him do whatever the fuck he wants to do. He's a fucking goddamn troublemaker. He lied to me.
Yeah, what was that about? What did he lie about?
He said he knew someone that talked to Ian Fidance, and Ian Fidance said that Nick Mullen is obsessed with Red Bar.
Why would Red Bar, or why would he be obsessed with Red Bar?
Well, I was floating the idea that he had Red Bar derangement syndrome, kind of like Unbleached and Nick and maybe Jesse P.S., where these guys get it in their head that Mike is like their ultimate personal private nemesis, and they just sit there and stew on everything and read shit in.
Wait,
shit
Nick who?
Nick Mullen, who's a paranoid schizophrenic and and autistic, which has to be like being on shrooms without the body high. It's just like shit is weird, and I can see the math and geometry of time and space.
Oh man.
So he super reads into shit, and he takes little pot shots. So, Nick, what is it? You got a problem with Red Bar? What the fuck is your problem, dude? Or are you a fan?
Why you got a problem with Red Bar? Red Bar does a great show.
I don't think he's a fan because he knows Lewis, and Lewis knows Mike, and surely they would talk about Red Bar if he was a fan. But if he's just a hater... And Nick Mullen being mad at Red Bar is like the Flintstones being mad at Red Bar. Like, oh, that disposable show that has like no integrity and no point of view. They're mad at what I'm doing. Who gives a fuck? I'm not doing what they're doing.
I guess so. I thought the show that had no integrity was us.
We have no scruples, no morals.
There's integrity there, just no scruples.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Certainly disposable.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Mostly because it would take a Herculean effort to fucking piece all this together. Speaking of which, I got some hate mail from one of the Cum boys.
What?
When I messaged, or when I tagged fucking Nick Mullen and he started responding to me, one of the Cum Town super fans started like shouting at us in the thing.
I forgot about that.
And he says he did a 30-minute deep dive on me and he figured me out. Can we read through his message?
Please don't let me read this.
I invited him to be on the show tonight, and he said no.
I thought that's what you were doing with Parker when I came in. I was like,
apparently Parker might be this Mr. Pipe or whatever his name is.
Yeah, it might be Parker's an alt account.
can't trust that Parker man. He just blew his credibility with me.
Man, you can't trust anybody who's got a last name as a first name. Can you trust Tucker Carlson?
Nope.
Exactly.
Oh, wrong share.
Oh, that's a Mersh one.
Yeah. Anyway, no. We're not
let
gonna
me
get
tell
all
C-
ADD.
let me
Okay,
tell
go on.
Oh,
CEO
I
about
can't
the
wait
Mersh
till we
tweet.
get into Mersh.
There's a Mersh clip tonight. So Mersh saw a picture of a sex doll, and he tweeted something like, Ryan Long is already a life-size sex doll. And Ryan Long responded, yeah, well, you're a life-size cuck doll.
Oh.
Ooh, even
In your
Ryan
face,
don't
Mersh.
respect you.
Damn, this hater just
Yeah,
he's
so
long-winded.
can you pick a voice for the hater?
Oh Jesus.
I feel like it would be Dante's voice.
Yeah. You're doing this for clout, right? I mean, you should probably recalibrate. What's your end game here? Because kind of can't spell very well. Because it probably isn't gonna go the way you think. Yeah, I get it. You're getting old. You're getting desperate, and this attention grab, in a lot of ways, is probably your last shot. Yeah, and what you always to achieve the other people career.
Goddamn. Pause for a second. This dude is just laying blows at my soul. Like, you're washed up. Your shit's no good. Nobody likes you.
This is absolutely something Dante. I think it was Dante. Something he would write.
In your wildest dreams, you hope you would get attention from someone you desperately admire, perhaps a spinoff or a segment or a fan base. But that's not how it's gonna go. Keep pushing hard enough, and you'll get the attention of the fans. And it's all like games. It's all fun and games until you start to get shit. This hurts my voice. I gotta calm it down. I'm going too hard with it.
Yeah, just go slow.
It's all fun and games until shit starts bleeding. Shit into your personal life.
All right, pause. Now, Mr. Pipe, that has already happened to us a dozen times. And let me say this about Cum Town fans. The show Who Are These Podcasts swatted them away with little to no effort. Vinny Beetle makes money scamming Cum Town fans with Scum Town. My fans, on the other side, are not fans. It's a small standing army.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fucking vicious. You ever heard of that, Chloe?
No, yeah.
You got any idea what kind of savages fucking Pete Hart hangs out with when he's not kicking it with me?
It's not
My
good.
people put people in jail. My people make sure you can't see your kids.
We chase down pedophiles.
They cause mental disorders. There better not be a naked child picture on. I don't care if it's your kid. We'll have you locked the fuck up for that shit. But please don't get involved. This is just between me and Nick, and I don't want it to go that way. And I really like to keep this above. I try to have classy fights where it's like I don't want to do all this internet-y shit. I just want to have a funny comedy fight.
But the problem is, you're just starting to become a literal target for a moderate amount of time before ultimately being phased out, like someone who ain't paid the Verizon bill. Phased out of the conversation altogether.
Phased out of my 5.
I wish we could put a fucking bet on this. How quickly the fades out.
You could go to you can go to Bets USA, promotional code CumTown20.
Yeah. Vote on Ian's demise.
Fucking Nick said this week, he was like, oh, you guys don't like these ads back to back? What if this show looks like a fucking NASCAR? Nick, it's already like a living hell doing your show. It has to be. Just doing the same thing over and over again. What's your life like when you're tap dancing around the same 10 ads every day? Is that really what you want for yourself? Do you need that extra money? Or can you tell those people to go fuck themselves?
You think this is like a butthurt comedian who's just like a super fan of these guys?
I like this guy. His Instagram is pretty funny, and in his headline it said like it's been scientifically proven that simping for celebrities like makes you better. So he owns this. He is a troll. This might even be Nick Mullen having one of his side personalities.
Hold on, there's a part 2 to this message. It's not over
There's
yet,
a part
boys.
3. So let's
Oh,
switch the-
Jesus. Hold on. This guy was really upset.
I was really on the wag that day.
You
got the wrong one, son. You got the wrong one. Not today. I've been breastfeeding. My nipples is chafe. I'm gonna knock your monkey ass out. Yeah.
It's all fun and games until shit starts to bleed. Shit into your personal life, and you just become a literal target for a moderate amount of time before ultimately being phased out of the conversation altogether. I wish we could put a fucking bet on this, how quickly it fades. And you gain nothing on this from any level. Wait, hold on. That's what this is. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. You had fun.
Yeah.
You gain-
I mean, my career is not going anywhere, so I might as well have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Take that to
Tailgating the apocalypse. Have fun
Yeah.
with me.
Take that to the bank, fuck face. It only took me 30 minutes to deep dive and understand your whole act.
All right, pause for a second. The video that he found me in is 15 minutes long. So he unfurled the entire RDA LLC master plan in 30 minutes of research, really 15 minutes of research after he finished the first video.
This is the sentence that Dante really cut through to Ian Ellis. You're a subpar aging failed middle American comic reaching for a gimmick. Get fucked, peasant.
That reminds me of like the Big Bear people. They're always like, you're a plebe, you're a peasant.
I think peasant's UK, right? So is this guy from the UK, I'm guessing?
British nigga.
Fucking gay. Wait, I didn't see the part 3. Oh, well, then there was like, we do a show on Saturday at 7. Do you want to come on? We use StreamYards.
Yeah, so I offered to him, I was like, hey, man, come on the show. I was going to take it as like an audit. Like, I was just going to let him ask all the questions he wanted. And that would just be like a good way for people to get kind of the history of the show. He declined. So let's go to the third and final frame. This is the end of my conversation.
Oh, okay, I see.
With Mr. 2 Pages on top of the text.
And you got the little... Okay, yeah.
Listen here, fuckface.
He types not like Gavin.
Has anybody ever like said that in real life? Or like, fucking fuckface?
That or asshat. I never heard anyone in real life say asshat.
My buddy used to say asshat a lot. He would do that when we were driving. Like, fucking asshat.
So Dante Nero replies to the courteous offer. Nope, but I know somebody who does. With a very, suspicious looking face.
Now, Cum Town subreddit was kind of their group to hang out in. It got taken down. That fucking stinks. And I don't know if they have a Discord. I'm sure they have some other meetup. So I was a little bit worried that he was going to pass the link on to like 800 rabid Cum Town fans and the StreamYard was just going to explode. Or he is Nick Mullen.
You think it's Nick Mullen?
He then shared the link with him. Ian shared the link with Dante here, and Dante replied, "It's all good, man. We're just gonna let the gimmick fly. Honestly, lost steam much quicker than I even was expecting. Good luck, though." So this is why this troll is a bitch, Ian, because he has no follow through. Like, he did the 30-minute deep dive. He sat there and beat the death with his fucking thumbs on his phone about how you're a subpar piece of shit motherfucker. And as soon as you instigate him a little bit more, he's just like, "No, it's all right, man. Good luck. I'm over it."
Well, I didn't instigate him. I was very, very polite. I was like, "Oh, hi. Would you like to be on the show?" "Yes, please. Here's a link. Keep me posted. This is cool. All right, guys.
Come express your concerns."
Yeah, we're happy to hear from people like you. One thing he said, we're just gonna let this slide.
Yeah.
Him and his team, him and his boys, his whole crew.
Him, Dante, Mersh, who else?
There's Veggie Pooks, Jim and Am, God.
Yeah, Donnie.
Mersh, Revenge of the Sis. There's a lot.
That lady's retarded son from the back of the comedy club.
Oh Oh, Jesus Christ. Cosmic, can you quit bringing that up?
I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
you remember when you teased that retarded kid and made his mom cry? When you done skin. This is retarded.
It's
Who
not
the
like,
fucking brought
what
you
about
here? You're embarrassing me.
Unbleached? I bet this is Unbleached, man.
could be unbleached.
I don't think Unbleached listens to Come Down. It turns out Jesse PS is a huge fan of Come Down.
Of course he is.
I was watching some documentary today about the guy that invented jelly beans. It was terrible. But Weird Al Yankovic was in it, and listening to him talk, I was like, you sound exactly like Jesse PS. Not throwing shade. This is just random observations. He's a good kid.
Damn.
So if you want to pull up our grab bag here.
But hold on, before maybe later. I was just wondering. I didn't do your homework to download that thing. But what's this Mersh thing about the Kilroy or what? Can we?
Jump in the goose. This one. So this is a Mersh tweet. I can't see close enough to see the date. Can you read the date?
October 4th, 2010.
I've realized lately how much I've. Hold on, I got to turn on light. I can't see.
It's a phone, Ian. Okay, good.
All right, well, I'm trying to zoom in. All right. And I've realized lately how much I have lost in the last few years. And I'm taking it back. All of it. I've got raw, natural fucking talent and have lacked ambition up to this point for whatever reason. Be it fear, depression, or just the desire to have a excuse to be a failure. That changes now. And if anyone gets in my way this time, I will cut your fucking throat.
Damn.
So this looks like Mersh commenting on a post of his album being on iTunes. And he got to the end of this album and he was just like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking. I'm pretty fucking good, bro. You know what? I'm not letting nothing hold me back no more.
I know he has so much ambition in this one. Okay, we can pull up the grab bag. I'm sorry.
Well, now you smash cut to 10 years later, and I believe our first clip is Mersh finally admitting defeat.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on.
Kenny can come on at this point. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to find this Mersh clip first. Wait, who's this in the back? This is Kenny? Oh, I'll look in a second. What happened to Mersh? CEO.
I don't know, man. I think you got you know what the thing about Mersh is that like hardly anyone talks about. First, he was a goth kid.
Yeah, I forget about that.
Yeah, whatever. Then he was strip club guy. It's like, and now he's like Christian.
Don't be a degenerate guy.
Yeah,
like you're destroying the moral fabric of society, guy.
Yeah, he talks about the moral fabric of society.
I'm ordained as a satanic priest. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, there might be a little bit been out here. This is the tail end of the American dream, but yeah, this is gonna be Mersh. I feel like he's gonna have an honest, candid moment here in a second. Let's hope I share the audio.
Shit like that.
Sex.
Yeah.
Did I?
See what happens.
Let's see. Yeah, I did.
Oh, like when he started going, "Hey, look at me
on YouTube.
Look at
so
me."
many other guys. I'm a nobody. I'll admit that.
Oh my god.
It's sometimes when my self-esteem is at its absolute lowest, I just need to remind myself, Mersh, it could be worse. You could be one of the people obsessed with your loser ass. And I go, yeah, yeah, you're right. What is it? I can't even imagine what it would be like to be obsessed with a fat retard. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's just very funny to me. Like, you're right. All of the things about me, you're right. I'm a fat retard. I'm a loser. I'm this and that.
What happened? I want to know what was going on in Mersh's stream or during the day. before this moment.
Yeah, where he just threw in the towel finally.
It was just honesty. Nothing could come out but honesty after that. It's relieving.
8 Mile Mersh is definitely my favorite rendition.
Oh,
I'm gonna get in front of all my problems.
8 Mile Mersh.
Spaghetti. Okay.
Sucks. I suck. I'm a loser. Whatever. What's it like to have me on the brain? I gotta ask that. I really wish one day we're gonna just let one of these trolls call in, and I really want to figure out what it's like to have me randomly pop in your brain throughout the day. I'm the one who lost. Like I'm like a goldfish, right? So I don't even think about Royce if he's not right in the room.
And not just because of the eye thing.
Yeah.
Not because I'm just looking in two different directions.
Yeah. It is so crazy to me that you can move one eye independently of the other.
That was weird. That was weird.
But that eye does it all the time. Like he gets it up and then it just drops.
It's a focusing thing. Like everyone has a dominant eye, and at least dominant eye, and he catches himself. I think that's what's going on. Is he's catching himself looking out of his more dominant eye, and if you're focusing more out of your dominant eye on camera, your other eye, your lazy eye, will look worse. So you kind of almost have to force yourself to focus out of your lazy eye so it looks better. I know what he's doing.
I thought you could fix that by just wearing an eye patch over one eye for like a week.
Well, they said that as a kid. But
Can't you just like sit there with a mirror and make eye contact with yourself till you fix it?
Yeah, I've done that
get
myself.
Get back here, you rascal!
What happened, Ian? Like before this rant, like what was someone fucking with them in the chat? Someone email him.
I think the red bar stuff is really affecting Mersh negatively. That's one of his heroes.
Let me tell you something. The Red Bar Facebook group is all in. I'm shitting on Mersh now. It used to be you don't understand, because it used to be anyone would bring him up and these Spurgs, but now they are going back into his past and they're looking at every video.
I can expect that Philip Wave will get a nice bump sometime.
Yeah, if Mersh hate is gonna be a new thing, then definitely.
Mersh hate is like the stock is at an all-time high, and we can't keep the shelves. Here's the thing: we can't even keep the shelves full.
Damn, we got a lot.
I was so relieved when Jesse PS started going after him, because I was like, I can't keep turning out these Philip Waves every day. I got other shit to do. And then he jumped in. I was like, all right, someone else to take the baton. Go get him.
Beat on Mersh for a while.
And then you got Kiwi Farms. He might be the most hated on the internet.
He's definitely the most hated.
Per capita.
Yeah, he's the most hated in this like particular corner of the internet for sure.
Yeah.
I like that Mersh is coping with advice that you would get from a mom. Like, oh, Mershy baby, don't you know? If you was a loser, but they obsessed with you, they bigger losers, hon. They bigger losers.
This is what happens when you build your whole career just off, anti-Semitism, and it comes
stealing Jim Norton's persona.
Yeah, when you steal Jim Norton and Doug Stanhope.
Well, all right, we got a copy of his album. And hold on a second, I'm smoking weed.
Oh no!
What I noticed is
good.
His two biggest influences are one, Mitch Hedberg, and two, Brian Regan.
Is that the guy who fucked Amy Schumer? Or no, that was Jesselneck.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Brian Regan is Brandon. Take a look, care for it. The big yellow one is the sun.
Sun, yeah. Okay, yeah. My bad. I fucked up. Yeah.
So Mersh, throughout his comedy album, will do their cadences and like renditions of their jokes where he swaps out the words with his own. And I just love that this dude was walking around with Doug Stanhope, big dick energy, like, yeah, there's a new gunslinger in town. Better watch out for trees. And then he's going up there, well, the big yellow one is the sun.
His Gladiator Facebook post. I'm gonna cut anyone's fucking throat. It's Mersh's time now.
Yeah,
you're not gonna hold the Mersh baby back any longer.
I'm taking my life back. I would never post a "I'm taking my life back" post on social media. And then you sleep on your friend's couch 10 years later with a BMW. Not good, dog.
It was only 2 years after this he was living in his car in New York, right? It wasn't much longer after this.
One of the things that used to make me cringe the most on Facebook was seeing those "I'm taking my life back" tweets, because it would be people like I forgot they existed, and then it'd be like, I know I've struggled with drugs and alcohol and being permissive. I'm taking my goddamn life back. Like, damn, bitch. Maybe just do that with your mouth closed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mersh.
Oh wait, should we play some of it, or should
let's play some of it?
Because he's still being honest, guys. It's not done.
Medicated as I am, what an even keel you are always on. I know that's hard to believe. I saw somebody else being cute. I want to make sure that I'm getting all the people being cute tonight because I'm in a mood. Freddie Foo Foo. Oh, it's unfortunate you had to go, Freddie. And I'll be honest with you, the future reference, you might have actually gotten away with it for a little while, but you didn't have the cool and fun next to your name. And I realized, who's this fucking poor loser who couldn't afford a couple of 100 lemons so that he could at least blend in with the true fans? I might have let you slide, but you couldn't even come up with $3, you broke motherfucker. Somebody said that's pot awful. Well, that would explain why he's a broke motherfucker then.
Stupid. Dumbass.
Just everything is just the bang energy, the dumb laugh, he's a character of himself now.
No,
like now he's not even a person to me. He's like I don't know, he's like a cartoon character. It's just everything about him.
The bang energies for some reason really hammers it home. Like that's such like a cherry on top of his persona.
It is. I don't know why, but it really is.
25 people times $12 in pizza or whatever.
$800. Pause for a sec.
Yeah.
Mersh needs to do an $800 Patreon exclusive episode where he just downs a bottle of whiskey and gets real honest about everything. Just cash in now, be a full spectacle, get it all out of the way.
You know, if he was smart, he would find a way to monetize the hate. That's something we can't even do. Like we can't figure out how to do that.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hate too. It's a lot of supply right there.
$5 a month, you do a secret episode, Mersh, where it's you and the whiskey. Call it Late Night Wave.
Yeah.
Guys, a young man by the name of Kenny TV is very upset. Oh, here he is.
Man, I fucking hate Kenny TV. Jesus Christ, does he stink.
And I hate Ian Ellis. Fucking piece of shit.
Well, why don't you go work for the American Dream Show?
They said they're going to interview me, but nobody watches it.
Well, you need to contact them more often, Kenny. Parker's available.
Yeah, Kenny, that's on you.
I think CEO and Belen and Cosmic and Ross like me.
I like Kenny.
It's not a popularity contest. It's more of a dictatorship.
I'm your manager. I'm going to be on the show.
Occupation.
Okay, if you fire me as manager, then I won't be on the show anymore. Till then.
Okay, you're fired.
Don't we have a 2-year contract that you signed?
Jesus, why are you fighting me on this? I'm letting you out of your contract without having to go through all the litigation.
Dangling the contract over your head.
I'm going to give you your master's back. Kanye can't even get that.
Ian, I believe Kenny is saying that he has your masters and he's not giving them back.
Yeah, that's
But I
right.
Good luck
think
with that shit.
You saying, Mr. Ellis, you signed the dotted line?
I'm saying I'm contractually obligated to be on the show. That's right.
I was gonna say, speaking of which, yesterday after the show, Joe Booney was talking about the language that was being used. Wasn't a fan of it. I was like, I was Ian and
Yeah,
Kenny. It had nothing to do with me. He's like, I know it
No,
was
no, no,
them.
no.
Okay,
No,
I
no,
said
no.
F you,
I tried to
then
keep it
he
clean.
said fucking retard, and I get kicked off the show. He should have gotten kicked off too.
I may have called you and I may have said that you and Ing had bitch tits.
Yeah, Ian kept most of his dirty language to the chat.
Which, Bellan, what do you think of fucking Nick Gay not having the cojones to get up there for 5
I
minutes?
just don't understand why Nick is so embarrassed of this beast that he created. This is all for you, Nick.
We might need to make him a bigger part of the show where, like, we put his picture up and we pry into his personal
Oh, I'm
life.
sure he's gonna love that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
he's
into
gonna
following guys on Instagram?
He's not prone to throwing computers out windows or anything.
Like the 13th floor or whatever.
Nick and Parker have a lot in common. Parker was quite nervous to be here. He's like paranoid that we're just out to get him.
Yeah, he was so like his back was against the wall the whole time. This is come on, let's go, let's do this thing already. Come on. Like,
He would never do a setup. That's never happened before.
No, Ian was just
great
reaching
job.
out.
You're the first one to get one over on us. So congratulations.
Ian's really, really hurt about the fake Red Bar scoop or Cum Town scoop,
well,
whatever it was.
I was so excited because I basically have nothing here. But then when I got that, I was like, ooh, there's a little fucking pressure point I can lay on. There's a nerve I can hit.
Well, you certainly did.
And this Parker kid got over on you.
Yeah,
Parker took you for a ride.
You know what? Fuck you, Parker. Fuck
Yeah,
you. Fuck Hank. Fuck Ryan. I do like your videos on Instagram, though.
Oh,
Bitch
God.
ass faggot.
Has Mersh got more platitudes?
It doesn't add up to it. It doesn't pan out, is what I'm saying.
Sorry, Ian.
Yeah, don't judge me here. I was reading Sisterhood of Travel in the Pants. You know, Mersh, man, sometimes just got to read whatever's laying around because, you know, you got to consume information. And I was thinking it's my time to shine, to take my life back, to take control, to own this life.
This is going to be my year.
2020, look out, because here I come.
Go ahead, Mersh. Cut deadpan to now.
Having super chats, bud.
We'll pause one more time.
Better off having stream.
Go
In
ahead.
case we don't get to this later, in his comedy album, it's revealed that 10 years ago, he was living on his sister's couch.
God, do you want to go to the comedy podcast, or it's an hour long? I should cut it up.
I say, yeah, maybe we get to that.
We'll do that last. Theo, did you hear about
later.
Ryan Long throwing shade at Mersh?
Yeah, with the comment.
Yeah, right. All right, let's keep going with this fathead.
Sorry.
Streamlabs, bud. Just saying. There is nothing wrong with being completely oblivious. Any adversarial situation, whether it's internet trolls, let the enemy exert far more energy than you. Let them burn themselves out. Let them spin their wheels. Let them keep their RPMs up really high. Let them do that. Let them tire themselves out. You ever see?
I don't think he realizes we're not like, fuck, like we're not frothing at the mouth for his destruction.
Yeah, we're having fun at his.
Yeah, we're enjoying making fun of him, which is just an endless fucking well to go to.
Mm-hmm. There's no anxiety at all. It's all joy, really.
There's an overwhelming amount of hubris and pride and just poor judgment that I could be making videos about you every second of every day.
Well, CEO, he's about to say that you're swinging for the fences at him, CEO.
Really? See a boxing match where a guy has really good cardio and the other guy has really good knockout power. What does the guy with the good cardio do?
I got
you
cardio.
Fucking dance around the guy with hitting power. So you do it. Just make sure that they're going. You know what I mean? And just go. Yeah, that's great. You're doing great, kid. You know what I mean? And eventually they just.
I feel like Mersh was it's probably watching Creed 2, to be honest. He wasn't watching real boxing. And he was like, yeah, that's like me. Yeah, just wear him down. I'm going to save that for the show tonight.
I like how in Mersh's head, like the way that he is trying to portray it, like from experience. Yeah, I mean, it gets better. It goes away eventually if you just dance around it. Like as if the hate has gotten any less for Mersh in the last year.
It's only compounded.
Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, just if you just leave it alone, it goes away. Does it?
No.
No.
What the? Never. All right, go ahead.
Just they tire out. Like, what do you want? Can't make me listen. You cannot make me the focus of your life forever. You can't, dude. This has been a year of people.
Is he daring us?
Yeah, you know the secret is you
said-
just win. Yeah, you just keep winning, and they
I
exhaust
think he said,
themselves
"I dare
watching
you
win
not
so
to make
much.
a cartoon about me
Yeah,
next
Kenny,
week."
no, I'm gonna go ahead and talk over you. I'm Mersh. I'm literally more important than you are to the show. You know, Fools coverage is better than you. The Fools, they're better. I would trade you for Mersh.
Eventually,
Oh no.
I would trade you for Royce. Royce, if you ever looking like a battered wife, if you ever want to come to my shelter, you're welcome. Here at the open door policy at With Apologies.
Kenny for Mersh, that'd be a good trade.
Ian and Royce are gonna swap.
You know what would be crazy? Yeah, if we what if we brought Mersh in? Like he just joined us.
You think Mersh will join us? Give us a
No,
little bit.
I'm not saying he will. I'm saying, but what if we, like he just did, and we brought him in and he became the what's that guy? What's the guy, Noah or whatever the fuck his name is? The guy on
What?
Cum Town, the one that sucks.
Oh, Adam. Or
Adam.
Yeah. Mersh, you have an open invitation here.
You want to keep Mersh around like a little pet?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like I'd have to constantly be like encouraging him, like, "Oh, that was good." No. I know nobody lied. It was good. I see what you did there.
Mersh would be like, yeah, but me and Ian, you know, we're really comedians. We're out there in the trenches.
We're on the front line.
There would be a lot of like, Ian, you understand this as a comedian.
Yeah, we're on the front lines of funny.
I'll say a nice thing about Nick Mullen. He bashed Bill Burr for his SNL stance.
Oh, what's wrong with it? Was it good or bad? I keep hearing mixed results. Ian, I need to know.
This was Nick Mullen's impression of Bill Burr. Yeah, you know what, dude? The blacks, they out there, acting like monkeys. Yeah, that's what they doing. And these white women, we should just fucking rape them in the mouth. Am I right, dude? Yeah, you know, dude.
Dude.
Liked it better when Nick Mullen did it, Ian.
He said the same thing that Red Bar said, that like everything Bill Burr said was like 10 years ago. Like he really does seem like someone that just came out of like a hidey hole, like from Cloverfield. Like he's been in a bunker for the last 10 years and he just came up and, oh, you know what, dude, I know what's going on here. Yeah, I know what I got my hand on the pulse.
It's all these white women.
Yeah, we just fuck white women. You know, they my bitches, you know? Yeah. Fuck the
man. Going to give up or they're going to lose their minds. And I prefer the latter, obviously. And I think we're starting to see that anyway. We're starting to see people get very unhinged, and I enjoy that. Let's take a
Who?
look here. I've got.
Who's unhinged?
You didn't just do that to me. No, 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 no,
Pause it.
no, no.
What just happened there? He's so dramatic. This fucking faggot. Go ahead. Sorry.
Unhinged. Like 6 months ago, maybe longer, Kiwi Farm started going after him. You would think they would be the most like malicious and unhinged. Me and Jesse been just steady dropping shit here and there. r/Reddit. They just, a couple goofs here and there. Nobody's frothing at the mouth, Mersh. We're all just enjoying this. This is a blast.
The hate is intense. It's intense hatred.
Yeah, it's like
They want my BMW to fail.
You know what it's like? It's like the Patrice O'Neal benefit, but every week. Like it's like comics come home. Like, oh, yeah, we're all here because of this guy who I don't even like hate Mersh. Like, I feel like Mersh and I we're friends.
At this point, you just don't like him.
There's an intimacy to being somebody's enemy.
Yeah, there is.
I can trust him more than I can trust, Parker. Obviously,
You can trust someone. You can trust your wife.
Yeah, I know he's gonna do whatever the worst thing is. He's predictable. He's safe to have around.
Yep.
You know what's
Only
crazy?
reliable is what they call him.
Is to see this guy who just wanted to be loved by
He wanted to be cool.
He wanted to be the next Stanhope.
No, he wanted to, not even that. Like, that's what he used to want.
Okay.
But what he wants now, or he did want now, was just to be loved by the Red Bar group, and just like they would bring him on. Like, I guarantee he wants to be a guest on Red Bar's show. Like, just so let me tell you something.
There's some talk.
If
has to miss a show, I'll fill
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. It's like I would never want Red Bar even like I know Ian wants this, but I don't want Red Bar here on here even if he wanted to. Like, I feel like being a fan is an important job. People don't understand that. Like, I'm a fan of Red Bar.
It's exciting. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch and be on the other side. I don't want to play the game, but that's the problem with Mersh. Mersh wants to play the game.
Let me do a couple of pitches. I can handle this.
Yeah, it's like, no, come on.
Let me relieve the pitcher.
One of the best parts was when Mersh was like, "Yeah, I was friendly to Red Bar and it wasn't equitable."
That's my favorite part. That's how insane he is. Like, he.
I like how I heard Mersh go, "Yeah, I just think it's weird. I start shouting out Red Bar on my show, and he starts getting popular all of a sudden."
Have you guys seen? Yeah, did you see that forum post or whatever that I put up? He basically was saying that he's responsible for Red Bar's success. Like, he's like, yeah, Red Bar got famous, like got popular once I started shouting him out. Ugh, he's such a a kike or whatever. I'm not even kidding you. He actually wrote that.
People were wondering if that was real or if that was a Jesse PS troll.
No, that's real because he said.
I heard him say it on his show. So
he said those things on his show.
Someone's vibrator's going off.
Kenny, please keep your phone away from the mic.
Please keep your phone on silent, Kenny.
It did, Kenny. I forgot you were here. Thank you.
Not vibrate.
I think it's just he wanted to be like so bad. Like, here's this: they're going back through the past, like I said, to find anything. Like, somebody posted today Pete Ard's Mersh story of a hypocrite thing. And people are watching that. Like, they're doing anything to find stuff on this guy. They posted it.
So Mike was talking about Mersh the other day. So I went over to r/Mersh and I was like, guys, Red Bar's discussing Mersh live. Please send him clips. And he played Pete Art's video that has my Mersh bumper in it. And I was like, oh shit, the bumper's up there.
You know what else what he played on his show? He played on his show the clip I put up of the beginning and the end of ROTC when Royce wasn't laughing at anything Mersh would say for like a month. Got pissed off because he didn't get it. Because I guess you'd have to kind of know a little history about what's been going on in order to understand the context of the clip, and he got pissed off. But it's like people are right now, like the price is there's so much speculation.
We got in at the ground floor of this IOP, guys. We should be very proud.
The price is so high, like no one's even really sure what a Mersh clip is worth anymore. It's like the .com boom. It's the .com boom.
He's become a bartering tool. Like people are bartering Mersh.
People are just buying. There's buying and paying.
He's like a lower level Brendan Schaub, right? Isn't there a whole market for hating that guy now?
Yeah.
I think all the time of CEO going, Ian, can I put you in this Mercedes? Can I put you in? I got a whole orchard field here. Trust me, this one's gonna bear some fruit.
Yeah, I was saying this to Bellin the other day that I'm like finally the work is paying off because there were times I didn't believe it, I didn't think it was gonna work out, but it's like finally this thing is bearing fruit, and now everybody wants to buy. Everybody wants a piece of the pie now. They don't give a fuck. They all want a piece of the pie.
I like that comment on Reddit the other day when they were talking about Mersh ripping off Mitch Hedberg. Someone was like, now Ian Ellis has a legitimate reason to be mad at Mersh.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, shit.
So, like, I have a similar cadence in that I mumble and I'm a country bumpkin. Fucking New York Mersh, like, legitimately took one of Mitch Hedberg's premises and was like, you ever get suicidal? Or how do I do Mersh as Mitch Hedberg?
Just do Mersh. You don't have to do it as Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, who the fuck is making their plants hard to reach?
Yeah.
Escalators don't break down. Yeah, they just become stairs.
Good job, Mersh.
Rotisseries are Ferris wheels for chickens.
I can't imagine what it's got to feel like where, like, the thing is, like even people that are way... This has got to be like what it's like in jail when the guy who like runs the have you guys ever seen that movie Shot Caller? Came out a few years ago. There was this guy named Bottles who ran the prison yard, and it's like you don't see it in the movie, but it's like what would happen if like Bottles got killed, or like Bottles, someone just went up to him in the lunch line and just pulled his pants down and punched him in the face. Like now, if people that are way under Mersh are taking shots at him.
Oh shit! I heard Jesse PS has been flirting with Millhip's girlfriend. Ooh,
Millhip.
Let's just pull up Mersh's comedy album. I feel like we should just stay with Mersh tonight.
Okay.
I got Felony Charles Bennett talking about ducks. I got a Joe Booney.
Guys, I think it's $12.50 a month, and I absolutely not joking. I'm probably gonna buy the Bennett fight and see if I can stream it in Discord. It starts at like 4 p.m., like 4 in the afternoon or something, though.
The
but
Felony
still.
fight?
Wait, you looked into it? Because I looked into it, and it was like
$50 a month, right?
I looked into it, and it was when I looked into it, it was $10 to watch it on demand afterwards.
Oh, okay, fuck yeah, okay.
Cosmic, whatever it is, I'll send you the money if we can have a little stream party.
Yeah, because then we could do it later if we don't want to watch it live.
Yeah, I know. I thought you couldn't watch it live because that's what Ross told me. Ross told me.
Okay.
Ross
you think Ross's first show back, we could watch it?
That would be fun.
Oh, that would be fun. Hold on, guys.
Since Felony's about to be living on Ross's couch.
Ian, if you hate me so much, how come when you're coming to New York you wanted to stay on my couch?
because you're
Wait.
the only person I know in New York other than Dante, and things between me and him are kind of dicey.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think Lewis is going to let me be in the same house as his kid.
I wouldn't either.
And Adam Friedland's sure not going to put me up.
Oh, this is the stand-up, not the listening, not the pot awful listening party. This is the.
Everybody's taking shots at Mersh, though. Everybody.
Everyone's taking
I
shots.
enjoy every one of them. Like, there's not been one where I'm like, this isn't the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, like I said, though, like he doesn't run the prison yard anymore. Everyone
now like now Saiyans Entertainment is running up and punching him in the mouth.
The gay guys are coming after
Yeah.
Going up after what
Taking his fucking honey bun.
Mark,
Hold on,
Mark.
it's
Mersh,
I
Mark.
can't.
You
Boomer
remember-
computer.
a little bit.
Yeah, no,
I can't do anything. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Remember that Mersh used to be a giant killer, that he gave static to Owen Benjamin. So it's like he used to be one of the guards that was trying to keep comedy cool, and now he's one of the inmates. They just treat him like shit. They throw food at him. They throw soap at him.
They throw
He has to
bottles of
fuck off
piss.
every guy
Yeah.
in the yard. His
Oh,
life is
he
just-
does.
bottles of
it's
piss
just beatings
every
and
day.
blowjobs. That's his whole life.
Fucking poor Mersh. Okay, so this is is this the album for real? Like
Bottles of piss.
Hollywood Mersh?
So this is the cover art for Killjoy, which is also a production company. And there's two
I hope he
exploding.
gets sued. I really do.
He already looked like that in 2010.
Yeah, he already looked done, tired.
This is very Doug
What's that?
Stanhope. And if I was not part of comedy, this would actually appeal to me as like, oh, we got one of the cool guys here.
What's that Dante Nero speaking engagement I have to go to?
Well, we'll keep up with the
After
coronavirus.
the pandemic, Kenny. Yeah.
It looks like a Cypress Hill album.
Yeah, it looks like a Cypress Hill. Hold on, Ian. I gotta pee 1 second. Y'all fucking on. Talk for a minute.
This was Mersh in his 8 Mile phase.
This is 10 years ago. He does have on a wigger chain, and he's balding. CO, I was super excited to see you wear a fat ass gold chain on your neck.
I was wearing it before the show, but it was really heavy.
Other than grade A plus, who you hate, you're the only person I know that has an 80s rapper chain.
That was Joe Booney's. He asked me. He's like, Joe Booney was like, will you wear this chain? I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I was like, okay. I felt like when I went there yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna do whatever he wants to do, how he would normally do it. I want the experience.
You did a job.
Yeah.
That is kind of my fantasy of like it's not going to work out for me as a comedian, but when I thought it was like if I ever got to do radio or whatever, I wanted to have you and Belen there, and you were just going to be in all Raiders gear with a fat gold chain, and Belen was going to be there with like a skateboard, chewing bubble gum on his phone.
I'm not
gonna
lie.
Be my intimidation squad.
If it was a silver chain, it would have went with the silver and black more, and I would have been like, I'll tough this out. You know?
Nah, man, you need to be up there with like Bulls rings on your fingers. Yeah, Jordan lost this to me. Yeah.
Can I drop Joe Booney the link? Of course I can. Sorry.
Absolutely. Joe Booney is always welcome here.
Can we listen to this Mersh? I really want to hear just a piece of this comedy album.
Mersh, like Ian Ellis, like a gay little art student.
I put together my own CD. Sorry.
He doesn't just start the album. He starts with like a primer for the album, so that you know he's a big deal that gets talked about a lot.
All radio is dead.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that makes edits to their comedy mixtapes or anything like that.
I'm not embarrassed by it, but like I'm so happy I stopped doing it.
Ian is a college artsy kid. Just
I've
accept
gone
it.
through a lot of phases,
His haircut is a new one.
and I'll still fucking fight you. This is my year, and I'm taking it back. I've been through a lot of shit, and nobody's gonna stop me.
Another bullet
Sister.
in my fucking head.
Mersh has the constitution of a sassy black woman.
If you come at me, I'll come at you, motherfucker.
You know the thing is too, Mersh is like 25 here and he's already balding.
No, that's what Bellin said. He already looked bad. He already looks like somebody's dad at like a softball game. It's not good.
He looks like he's been through AA twice.
Come on, let's just hear this cool little buff for Bellin. Tell me how good it is compared to Ian's. Let's be, honest about it.
Good little attitude going for him and everything.
Oh shit, hard music. That means a badass is coming through. Watch out. Fucking rock and roll comedy.
That is a funny little fuck, that Mersh. He's a depressed prick.
George Bush's fault that you're gay for Mersh.
Mersh, you are the shit.
Do you like deserts and gambling?
Honestly, fuck all of you.
Mersh is not feeling well right now.
Why? What happened?
He's exhausted.
Mersh, not only a comedian, Bentley is a rapist too.
Mersh, you.
Oh, so he's really taking after Ian Ellis then.
Exactly. Oh wait, who was doing these first? Ian, who's been in the game longer? You or Mersh? Definitely Mersh, right?
Mersh has tapes from 2008, so I think Mersh.
Oh, but barely. This is like if we were doing the tail of the tape, it's like a guy who's 20-0 versus a guy who's 15-5. Like it's just they're in the same league.
Okay.
Driving.
We need to be Mersh for the night. I'm gonna sit here with my rosary beads and just be bitter.
Did Mersh self-destruct yet and go through a story about his breakup?
He's working on it.
Yeah. We're
Oh no, he did. Yeah, he didn't get to that. He keeps on getting drunk.
I love before he was talking about Tyler Perry promoting way too much. That this guy promotes his website on his voicemail.
This is defensive Mersh.
Defensive Mersh is fun.
Defensive Mersh.
Defensive emo Mersh.
Trying to make people laugh through his tears.
Defensive Mersh wishes everybody in this room was dead.
I hope you eat a chocolate cake laced with cancer. That's my wish for you this holiday season.
Listen, Pete Pessimist. I'm not Pete Pessimist.
I feel like I do hear a little bit of the Jim Norton influence. I just want
This is Jim Norton circa 2006.
This is bad.
I don't understand the radio intro for the comedy album. He's doing like a morning radio.
Yeah, that's what it sounds. He sounds like the edgy guy on the Rock Morning Radio show. Mersh, you all right? Oh, I was at the Mudvayne concert last night, finger fucking a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was drinking Pabst last night. I got wasted.
Yeah, I'm part of the O&A universe.
Mersh looks like he would do like a Four Loko commercial.
Mersh on this album cover looks like he's taking a break from his like construction job.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Something blue collar.
Yeah, definitely. Mad blue collar. Okay, hold on.
He's a shifter at like a medium sized, freight company.
Jesus. Come on, let's at least get through his intro. Come on, guys.
I don't want to. I want to keep doing it.
If he ever runs his mouth again at me, he ain't gonna be able to spin any fucking record because I'll cut off both his fucking hands, okay?
Mersh does rule though. I like.
Don't die, you skinny little fucktard.
Lots of gaps in this intro.
Jeez, I thought we had a bad intro.
I think he may have ran out of clips.
By the way, when am I going to get added to
And
the intro?
now, let me introduce you to my next comedian. He's also a low.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he was the guy who used to bring Bobo with apologies. Yeah, to Opie and Anthony.
Wait, Mersh used to bring Bobo?
Yeah, but didn't you hear that? Bobo does his intro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Jesse pointed out that Bobo does the intro, but Mersh used to be a lap boy, a fucking intern
For Bobo?
O&A, and his job was to bring Bobo around.
Wait, when was this?
He wasn't even an intern. He just went out of his way on the forums and like reached out to Bobo on his own time and like
I
followed
can give
Bobo
you a
around.
ride.
He was to Bobo.
Maybe you can tell O&A about me.
he was Bobo's intern. He wasn't even O&A's intern.
That is so.
That's what I'm saying.
Ugh.
He was really willing to start.
You know
at
what
the
it was?
bottom.
You know what it was? He was like, "This is my shot. This is the way I'll get in.
This is how you cut your teeth.
This is my way. I gotta pay my dues, and I'll get in." Opie and Anthony and Jim Norton will see me, and he's gonna go, "That guy Mersh is so funny. He's gonna make me his opener." Yeah. I'll pay my dues by bringing the fucking retard around with the micro.
I already live in my car, so I'm pretty available.
Yeah. He said, hey, let me bring my house.
I can move the blanket over and just drive Bobo around.
Let me bring
I'll meet
I'm
Anthony.
sleeping on my aunt's couch in Queens already.
Maybe they'll let me have some free coffee in the lobby.
Yeah, can I pick you up in my living arrangement and bring you to a radio show?
God damn it. Living arrangement.
Living arrangement.
Come on, guys. We haven't even heard one line of it. We just heard Bobo.
Listen. I know it's not much, but one day this is gonna be a BMW, Bobo.
You think he did that? He was like riding with Bobo, like, yeah, don't be scared, like, mention me to Ann or something,
Oh,
tell Anthony about me.
The entire way to the studio, he was like, plug my comedy album to fucking Jim.
You want to hear my new comedy mixtape? I brought a boombox to the open.
Oh,
mic last
they
night.
listened to it on the way there. You know what he did? He probably had one of those things, those tape decks that have the audio cord.
Yeah, the converter.
Listen to this, Bobo.
Mersh is all trying to be like extra helpful and shit with Bobo. Hey, I could walk you up to like the studio if you need me to.
Yeah,
Bobo,
yeah.
even Bobo has to be like, no, it's okay. I got it. I can do it. He's turning Mersh down.
Like, let me come in there. Let me come in there, like in the studio with you.
Joe Booney, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
The whole time he's
Go
driving
for
with
it.
them.
No.
He's talking all sexual to get him
I do
around.
okay. You stay in car. I talked to Jim Norton, not you.
So that's what Bobo said to him. Bobo said, maybe you could just drive me, Mersh.
Even Kenny talks down to Mersh. What's up, Joe?
How you doing, buddy?
You doing all right?
I'm all right,
What up,
buddy.
Joe?
How you doing?
Joe, I got a comedy mixtape here, and I hope you're ready to laugh.
I'm ready. I need to laugh.
Joe, you
But
did a phenomenal show
I'm
last
glad I
night.
can hear CEO's voice. I'm glad I can hear
It was the best show last night.
It
Joe.
was.
Oh yeah.
And I love what he
That was
said
his-
before I came on. He made me
truly
have to put
were.
the chain on. That chain. No, it was a choice. You didn't have to. You could have said no, but you put it on for respect. And thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Joe, I'd wear shackles for you.
Anytime, Joe.
I'd
But it's
dress up
heavy,
like
man.
a
It's a
slave
freaking
for
heavy.
you.
It's a heavy chain. You know?
Hello, my friend. Could you please put on chains for video? Yes, it's classy program here.
Hey, you know what?
maybe-
I'll put the chain on because CEO put it on. I'll put it on just for him.
I told my dad you're a scary gangster guy.
Who's texting up a storm?
How was your McDonald's, CEO?
I went to Pizza.
What'd you get?
I got Hawaiian.
Oh, that's good. I love that.
Yeah.
Joe,
man.
you didn't make CEO a steak?
I asked him if you want anything to eat. He says, no, I'm good. I would have made a mistake. I had a sirloin steak from Metro in the fridge.
See,
about the other day.
I was in the mood for pizza. Once I saw the pizza place, I was like, "Oh, I'm going there."
Joe's CEO is a poor person, so it feels impolite for him to ask for stuff.
He's not a poor. You know what? I don't call him poor. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman, scholar, and very smart.
Rich in spirit.
They're saying that he's a bum, Ian.
You're right, CEO. This is freaking heavy.
He's got moxie, spirit, and heartburn.
Holy
That's
shit.
right.
You're wearing the chain now?
I am actually. There you go.
Oh, sorry. Let me make Joe big. Sorry, guys.
Joe,
Jay-
you're a baller.
Look at that.
What's up?
It's for you, CEO,
God
right there.
damn.
That's it.
Big money.
DJ Joe Booney in the house.
Joe, I've got a new Patreon. Would you like to sign up for it?
Yes, please.
Would you like to sign up for the regular amount or the Nick Mullen amount?
The Nick Mullen amount.
Oh God, no.
Absolutely.
You can
I'll
afford
send
it
them-
too.
I'll
wanna
send
do
the
that.
forms right over.
How much is it?
It costs about 2 Gucci suits.
Yeah,
not bad.
it's $80,000.
That's not too bad.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
A lot of money to Kenny and Mersh.
Mm-hmm. And one day I will sign up for Nick Mullen amount. That's right. I love
I
it.
hope you do.
Yeah.
Kenny, I don't think you have that much life left in you.
One day I'll have a Patreon.
I don't think
know?
you'll make $80K between now and the time you die.
I think
That's like 2 paintings, Ian. That's easy.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll make $80K by the time you retire from your comedy career.
Look, you know what? I'm tired of people, putting down Ian Ellis. Ian Ellis is better than Jimmy Kimmel. Seriously.
Oh, yeah,
Amen to that.
He's respectful and he's honest and he's a gentleman.
Right.
I think he's better than a lot of comedians. He has a good sense of humor. He's a beautiful, good-looking man, 40 years old, like smart. Stop putting him down, seriously. He's a good guy.
That's right, Joe. You stick up for me.
That's your opinion.
Take that.
Well, that's most people's opinion. That's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact.
I've heard worse things about Ian Ellis than that.
Kenny, they're jealous of him. They wish they wish he was there, and unfortunately, people are people, man.
Kenny, typical Trump supporter. You believe all the fake news.
No.
Listen, if I had to spend $1,000 a ticket to go see Ian Ellis concert, I would do that. Actually, I would.
I think I would spend $5 to go see him in concert. That's right. Maybe 20.
Because he puts his time and effort. That golden voice of him. He puts his time and effort.
Joe will see me at the Palladium, and Kenny, you can see me behind a gas station. I'll probably be doing both shows the same night.
I'm being serious, and I want to come and watch one of
I'll
your
make sure I bring my tomatoes and beer cans to throw at you.
Joe, at some point, if you come out here to Chicago, we're going to go to a baseball game. We'll go to an open mic. We'll do all the things. I hear John Laurinaitis has his own show. Cosmic, can you pull up the first moments of the new John Laurinaitis show?
Yeah, we can get that pinned up for
Pull
you.
it up, yeah.
You give me a second.
Now, Belland made me a bet that CEO would stand up for the national anthem, and I said he wouldn't. And
I thought he was going to take a knee. Me myself, but
Do it, John?
yeah. No, you know.
He's a real American.
CEO. But then I realized all the energy it would take for him to get up off that knee, and I said, no way, he's going to stand.
Well, I'm proud to see John Laurinaitis keeps the tradition alive and starts with the national anthem.
He's a nice guy.
Are you at all jealous, Joe? Do you feel like he's trying to get what you got?
No. Actually, I was shocked. I had no clue. Like, he was talking about it for a while, but I had no clue. And then I asked him when he was done, I called him up. I says, John, why did you come up with this? I don't know. I have a lot of things to talk about. My son, Ron, kind of made me kind of want to do this. So we did it. And I think I'm going to do okay. We'll see how far it'll go. This is episode 1, he said. So I'm excited, what he's going to say on the next episode.
It takes a little bit, right, Joe? It doesn't happen overnight.
Well, step by step. Like, he talked about Cosmic. He talked about Ian. Talked about, like, all the other people that support me. And, yeah, he's talked about a lot of people. I don't know
What did he say?
It says, Cosmic and Ian and CEO and all these guys have all, their own podcasts. I'm going to try to make one. And I know they love Joe Booney. And everybody goes on Joe Booney's channel. And it was really nice what he said.
CEO, you hear that? You inspired someone.
I inspired someone, to kill themselves?
You inspired John Laurinaitis to be a YouTube personality.
All the YouTubes he watches, he just,
I can't believe it. I can't believe it was me.
Yeah, it was you. You alone.
You inspired a lot of people, CEO. You really did.
You don't know. He doesn't know.
So this is
He
John,
actually does.
John in his Mormon underwear with his cowboy hat tipped. Stand in front of the Texas flag. Longhorns.
Lubbock, Texas. Proud.
All right, bye.
We get copyright struck.
Probably.
Yes, the YouTube algorithm has detected that you're a patriot. Are you aware of the amount of fake news you're consuming?
We could send you to BuzzFeed or the Viceland right now if you need. Here's a couple of links.
I'm surprised YouTube doesn't send you videos to be like, we saw you watch this. Would you like to hear the other side of the argument?
Notice you've been watching an awful lot of Tucker Carlson. Would you like some Don Lemon?
Anybody watch the town halls?
I did. It was great.
Was
I
Trump
felt
going
like
on?
Trump's person was like fucking grilling him. I'd be interested in covering the debate people more than the presidential candidate.
I can't wait for the last debate on Thursday, 9:00.
Wait, instead of the way you rather talk about the people asking the questions than the presidents, the potential
I want that
presidents.
sassy white bitch
Yeah, they're dicks. They're all dicks. Like this election.
versus fucking sweetheart. What's his name? Gay Anderson 360. Who has a Jacob's ladder on his penis, by the way. That's the guy that just interviewed Joe Biden. Seemed like a real sweetheart of a thing. They asked Trump again, do you denounce racism? And
He already denounced how many times, man? There's videos and footage what he said.
I'll tell you, Joe, I know the answer. Apparently, he's been asked this question 47 times. And every single time he says, yes, I denounce white supremacy. And then he got to the debates and he was like, he finally had enough. He was like, really?
Well,
You're going to keep asking me this question?
Well, I have a video right here. Look.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Affection for each other and unite together in condemnation of hatred, bigotry, and violence. We must rediscover the bonds of love and loyalty that bring us together as Americans.
Joe listens to this every 30 minutes.
But violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth.
How many times does he need to say that?
I like that Joe is so tired of this question, he has the clip ready for people.
Queued up for anybody.
You know
I
what,
like
guy
that-
at the bus stop? Let me play something for you.
Because I'm tired. I'm tired of people saying, you know, he's not racist, man. He's not
Okay.
racist. He's the least racist president. He's not even a politician.
Well, I don't know about that, but
The least racist. He might be.
He's a lot less racist than the founding fathers.
That's for sure.
He's a good president. Good
Better
man.
than Washington, some say. Better than Lincoln.
I think personally, I think he's the best president since back in Kennedy, Ronald Reagan time. Maybe even longer than that. Yeah.
Helen wants me to play. They're rapists. They're criminals. They got funny hats on. I don't like them. So Joe, what's
apparently,
next?
Behind
Okay.
Trump was a black woman that was like, hold on, there was a black woman that was like nodding along with Trump, like, yeah, that's right. And the left got so pissed they doxed that bitch.
Did they really? They do that, dog. The left doxes people. It's fucking crazy how they show up at like Tucker Carlson's house and shit.
Ian, who are you voting for?
Ian, didn't you vote for Hillary? Aren't you part of the left?
Oh, Ian's voting for that libertarian lady.
Kenny, what is it going to take to fire you? Because this is wildly inappropriate. What's it called when you cuss out your boss?
Insubordination.
This is insubordination, Kenny. And I'm writing you up. This is a verbal warning. Next one's gonna be suspension from the show.
I didn't curse anybody out. I just pointed out the truth. Yes. Right.
Oh,
The
now
truth
he's
is
talking
not
back to
welcome
you.
around here. All right, we run on fucking rumors from the American Dream show, and the shit that I make up in my head. That's the stories we're going with.
But for real though, Ian, are you actually gonna vote?
I'm not voting. I'm not registered. I'm out.
If you don't vote,
Ian's...
you have no chance of bitching, like John said.
All right, fair enough. You didn't have to vote, Kenny. You can't make him.
Come on, Ian. Vote for the libertarian lady.
Yeah, someone needs to vote for them. Give them at least.
The only person I would be interested in is Kanye.
Yeah, me too. That's a good
And
point.
Kanye is fucking crazier than Trump. He scares me more than Trump.
Cosmic, I thought you were going to vote for Trump, Cosmic.
I'm glad that Krista Hiller lady didn't make it up there. That's the only thing that terrified me.
I wish
Well,
Bernie was a candidate. I wish it was him.
Council, I have gathered you here for a prayer meeting. But apparently China doesn't believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. You know what I'm talking about, Zimbabwe. You know what I'm talking about, Italy. Right? Right? We all believe in Jesus, right? But China doesn't believe in Jesus.
China's got all the answers, apparently.
We're having a huge party, CEO, on November 3rd for the election. If you want to come over, pizza, wings, and all that. If you want to come over.
Oh, Ian.
If that's a weekday, I will probably be studying.
God.
I don't know what day it is. I'll check. Let me double check. Hey Siri, when is November 3rd?
It's November 3rd.
Tuesday,
November 3rd,
Oh, that's right. When I'm in, that's right when I'm not in school, but doing school, Joe. Let's get to this Mersh clip. Jesus.
Oh, you want to go back to the stand up? Is that what you're saying? Because
I wanted to see it a little bit. Yeah.
I wanted to see a little bit of Hollywood Mersh. I hear a lot about Hollywood Mersh. Talented guy.
Yeah, he thinks he's he thinks who the fuck he is. Yeah.
One of my favorite comedians is Doug Stanhope, and that's what people were saying. He was like a young Doug Stanhope. I want to see this.
Someone call him the spiritual successor.
Of Doug Stanhope, yep.
Rooney, can you comment on the fact that this is the first time you were in the same room with the same person?
Oh, God.
No, see, you looked better than me last night. Helen DeColor.
Joe Booney, are you wearing an Epstein Island ring?
Yes, I am, Ian. Sorry.
Me?
How much oil money do you have?
God is great. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Good answer, Jeff.
That's a good answer.
David Walsh is asking you if Riddles is open, Ian. He wants to go to an open mic ASAP.
David Walsh, I'm a gay man that sucks cock and loves sucking dick and drinking cum and touching erections with my lips.
Jesus.
You want to come have a beer with me and
we can just make fun of people.
Let me
Sorry.
whisper in your ear with my sweet cum breath.
Is it
You
true?
come
Ian
hang
Ellis
out
was
with me.
gay?
Every time I kiss David Walsh on the head, my boyfriend's cum drips down on his forehead and mixes with his sweat. You down for that, David? Can I come spread some COVID cum on your face?
God,
Ian, I see you haven't taken Dave Attell's advice of not making people feel like they were there when you tell your stories.
I just feel like David Walsh is worried about all my cock sucking, and you need to embrace the gays. They're here to stay.
Who said that Ian Ellis was gay? You gay, Ian? I don't care if you were or not.
I'm a gay homosexual. I'm
Married man.
transitioning. I want to be a dyke.
Congratulations, my friend. God bless you.
My dick. I'm gonna keep my dick and grow a sweet rack, and I'm gonna be what they call a trap.
Yeah.
Ian Ellis is a family man. Don't let him trick you, Boo Joe.
Ian's a
He's
flag.
married.
That's right.
He has an unbelievable wife. Beautiful wife.
Mersh does look like a lesbian, like a dyke. Yeah.
Come sit next to me on this bench.
I'm a gay woman.
Let's listen
Jesse
to a little bit of
P.S.
comedy. Oh, what's up?
Jesse P.S. debunked that the photo of Mersh as a leather daddy is not real.
Oh, how?
Apparently he knows.
He knows
Now the one
leather
of him at
daddy
a gay
was.
club with a yellow erection sticking into his mouth, that one's completely real. That's a hell
That's
of a lot
Mersh
more
with his
cabbage.
tongue out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh.
I used to sell ecstasy to the queers up in Gaystown.
I'm known around Ybor City. Come
Me
on,
and
guys.
Richie Ross.
We used to have 3 ways with Eddie Murphy.
And what you call a fixer.
Poor gay Mersh. I had no idea.
Mersh!
Yeah, Bobo.
Just a heads up, I'm not going up yet. So that was.
No.
While I appreciate the effort, Bobo, Heather's gonna bring your next comic up.
Yeah, you know what it says. You better stop your bullshit
So pause.
right now, you fucking drug
Pause. Bellin likes to give me shit about my mixtapes being too much of a fucking art project. He just had an intro of radio edits, followed by a false intro to the stage, followed by more radio edits. In about 6 minutes, we'll finally get to the opening of this goddamn album.
Oh my god! I want to hear
good.
all. Yeah, I want to hear all the radio intros.
Let's do it.
addict, fucking whore addicted piece of shit. You better stop your shit right now, or there's gonna be fucking problems, you fucking asshole.
Pause for a second. I just want to say how refreshing it is. I miss those times when it was like a badge of honor to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I'm a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you gotta have fuck bitches and drink.
But even this piece of shit isms, Ian, they kind of feel kind of forced and put on. Like that lady with that voicemail. Like, what is she mad? You're a fucking piece of shit. Like, she's not talking about anything specifically. Like when you have the lady telling you, I was nice to you and all of your fucking friends. Like, she's being very specific and spiteful when she hates you. It almost feels like he got some people to call and be like, just act like you fucking hate me.
It's not even that. It's like his drug-addled mother was like yelling at the person at the quick stop, and he just edited out the N-words. I gotta get my phone out. Hold on, Mom. I gotta get the boom box. This will be great for the I'll pretend you're an angry caller.
Oh God, guy that records everything for his album.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good, Cosmic.
Let's go to this art project.
Get a bus stop.
2009 sucked a pile of dicks, right? Fuck 2009 in its mouth, pussy, and asshole. Okay, 2009 was atrocious. And
Pause. So he's doing Dennis Leary cadence with Dane Cook jokes. And it sucked a bag of dicks, right? Like, fuck that year, like right in its ass and mouth.
Ass, mouth, and pussy hole. Yeah, you're right. Dane Cookish.
But he's very heavily influenced by Dennis Leary. That's one of the through lines. I'm going to name all of his cadences. Jesse P.S. didn't know enough about comedy. He's not enough of a fucking nerd. I'm nerdy enough. I'm going to tell you all the shit that he's doing.
Okay.
everybody can agree that it was not a fun year. Look at this. It's aged me. Okay? Look at me.
Okay.
I look like shit.
Okay.
You people know. I'm 26 years old. Okay? Like, I look like shit.
Okay, so what is that? What is that?
That's a comic that used to go on O&A a lot. I think he was on the Patrice roast. I can't think of his name. The cover art is like him holding two squeaky toys. They're like, okay, enough. Okay. That was like his catchphrase. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay.
The old bald guy?
Yeah, what the fuck is his name?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about that.
He's
The
doing
one-
that.
Was it the one Bill Cooper said looked like a fetus or a newborn baby on Tough Crowd? Did he go on Tough Crowd?
He like went off on Patrice. Like if you go to YouTube.
Oh,
and do
Pat
Patrice
Cooper?
Clip,
No, not
Yeah, I'm about to say Pat Cooper is really good.
No, it's a younger guy.
Yeah.
It's a young. Anyway,
He's also very Jewish.
Mersh is taking his tough guy. Enough. It's also very 90s to be like, speak to the hand. All right, we're done. We're done here.
The year sucked, all right.
From my age now. And it's all thanks to 2009. Like 26 years old. I'm like trying to be a comedian and do acting and shit, right? Like now I can only really like try to like read for roles of like the guy in the heist movie who's doing his last score, you know? Like I'm 26 years old and I'm already auditioning for like, hey man, just one more and I'm out of here, dude. I'm retiring after this one. I'm running away to Mexico. Like it's just fucking sad, dude. I have aged so goddamn much, which I guess kind of like lines up with my lifestyle.
My lifestyle.
He's just talking through it. Just talk till they laugh, Mersh. Just keep going.
Yeah, he'll find funny. Keep digging for funny. Sorry.
Well,
Go ahead,
his
Ian.
drunk guy cadence is high energy. Like, guys, I just like, I shouldn't even be alive right now. Let me fucking tell you. Like, he has the cadence of I just came out of a bender.
Yeah, he's like supposed to be a scumbag, den hope shithead, but he has like fucking infomercial guy energy.
And his punchline was to point out a movie trope and go, that's how I'm doing. Can you believe that I'm reading for that? I mean, I'm young.
I'm 26. Yeah, the whole audience is kind of collectively just it's not that young.
Jesus Christ, he's 26.
That's the point. Yeah,
Fuck,
that
he
album
is
art
living
is
rough.
26-year-old. That album art right there is a 26-year-old.
He looks like a fucking like a wigger teenager.
He looks like he's getting ready to get out of prison.
When like a high schooler is in a gang in the suburbs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm crippin'.
I don't really take care of myself. I figure I'll be dead by 52, so I might as well have my midlife crisis now, right? It's just fucking get it out of the way. Have fun now. I'm partying shit. Fuck it, right? I'm telling you, man. I always get this shit from like, you know, girls that are trying to be nice to me,
Somebody's
like
joke.
strangers. They're like, oh my god, you're only 26 because like you seem so much older. I just didn't get that from you that you were 26 because you seem so much older. I'm like, no, bitch.
That is Dane Cook's girl voice. Timothy Pickles. Oh my god, you seem like 26.
I just hate this image that Mersh has of himself in his mind, where he's like, I'm this cool 26-year-old and things aren't just going my way. Like you used to wear fedoras and chain wallets, Mersh. You were never that cool guy. That never happened for you.
This is a fake it till you make it, where he's pretending he's on the other side of this. I mean, he's at his album recording, which goes better than my first album recording. So I'll give you that credit, Mersh.
We want to play a little bit more.
I look older. I get it. Okay. Not aging well.
Okay.
I'm wearing fucking crooked jaw clothes. I smell like weed, and I'm living on my sister's couch. Okay. So I'm pretty sure.
Pause.
Pause it. 30 seconds. Pause it. He must have said okay 4 times in that 10 seconds we were listening.
What is it? Christopher Titus energy as well? Like there's I don't know who it is. There's some other.
Well, yeah,
person
it is
there.
that Christopher Titus, early Bill Burr. Yeah, I'm mad at the world. Yeah, I'm Bill Hicks. I'm fucking angry over here. I've had enough.
Living on a fucking futon, chasing my dream. Like that's what Bill Burr would do.
We're starting to realize we were told we'd all be rock stars and movie guys. We're starting to realize we might not be.
Helen DeKellar makes a good point in the chat. He says that's Bill Maher's thing going, okay. The Republicans are just retarded. Okay.
New rule. No more saying white privilege. Okay. New rule.
So we can certainly say he hasn't found his voice at this time, but he has found a lot of other people's voices.
Fair enough.
Sure, you didn't get the idea that I'm older because I'm just so fucking together, right? Like, I look like shit. I get it. It's all good. Fucking, it's just terrible, man. I should not look this age at this age. You know you look like shit when you're 26 years old, when you go into a bar, and not only does the bartender not card you at 26, but then everybody at the bar starts asking you to tell stories from Vietnam and shit. Like, dude, at least like the Gulf War or some shit. Like, that's just way fucking off.
It's his lazy eye. Shit. They're like, that dude seems
I just feel like crap from age. I don't take care of myself. I never have. I just do drugs. I have sex with strangers. Like, I just don't fucking take care of myself at all. Like, I get old.
What'd you say, Ian? I'm sorry.
I was just talking about how shitty he must look at the bar. He probably walked up in like his dad's army jacket, trying to look like he's seen some shit.
How famous is this guy?
Not very.
It depends on the
Ian,
circle.
Are you bigger than him?
Physically, yes.
I mean, not physically. Like, who has more, I guess, supporters or fans or more views and shoutouts? Him or you?
Definitely.
I would say my network is bigger than him, but me personally, I'm nowhere near as big as him. He's got way more. He's got more people mad at him than I have happy with me.
So another plateau.
All of my medical advice from Christian Science magazines and Twitter. Like, that's just, I don't need to go to a fucking doctor, right? Okay.
That's
just read Christian Science magazines. I'm like, did you know you could get AIDS from...
Wait a minute. That's a fucking someone else's joke. Christian magazines and diseases.
No, what did he say before that? I'm spaced out. I can't remember.
Okay.
Remember, rewind 10
We'll
seconds.
pull back a little. Yeah, we'll go. Oh, that was 2 minutes, but we'll be all right.
From my age now. And it's all thanks to 2009. Like 26 years old. I'm like trying to be a comedian and do acting.
Oh
and
shit,
right?
I went
Like,
far back.
Now I can only really like try to like
We'll
read
catch
the
up.
roles of like the guy in the heist movie who's doing his last.
He's giving up on
you know,
both of
like,
those goals,
I'm
by the
26
way.
years old. Auditioning for like, hey man, just one more and I'm out of here, dude. I'm retiring after this one. I'm running away to Mexico. Like, it's just fucking sad, dude. I have aged so goddamn much, which I guess kind of like lines up with my lifestyle because I don't really take care of myself.
Mersh,
I
take
figure-
a breath. Slow down.
No, because if you take a breath, they might not laugh.
Fucking
You
get out
gotta
of the
give
way.
him a chance to breathe.
Have fun now. I'm partying shit. Fuck it, right? I'm telling you, man. I
Fuck it.
always get this shit from like, you know, girls that are trying to be nice to me or like strangers. And they're like, oh my God, you're only 26 because like you seem so much older. I just didn't get that from you that you were 26 because you seem so much older. I'm like, no, bitch, I look older. I get it. Okay. Not
No,
aging
bitch.
well. Okay? I'm wearing fucking crooked jaw clothes. I smell like weed and I'm living on my sister's couch. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you didn't get the idea that I'm older because
Pause
I'm
for a
just so
second.
fucking together. Right. Like,
Some things never change.
There's a scene I think about a lot in the movie Funny People, where fucking whatever his name is goes up and Adam Sandler turns to him and he's like, "You get pussy doing that set?" Think about that.
That's
kid.
hilarious.
When you're
The
out
first
there,
third of that movie is really good.
yeah, when you're out there just talking about what a piece of shit you are, like, I got a drinking problem. Yeah, I don't own a place. Can't hold down a job. You're not gonna get any pussy, goddammit. I'm just too real for the pussy.
I look like shit. I get it. It's all good. Fucking, it's just terrible, man. I should not look this age at this age. You know, you look like shit when you're 26 years old, when you go into a bar, and not only does the bartender not card you at 26, but then everybody at the bar starts asking you to tell stories from Vietnam and shit. Like, dude, I don't whoa. At least like the Gulf War or some shit. Like, that's just way fucking off. I don't even know where you're
All
coming
right,
from. with
pause
that
for a
shit.
second. Whoa. That was the Brian Regan right there. Like, you used to go for it or something. What's that go for? Theo, I know you're a Brian Regan fan, so you have to help me point this out.
I've heard Brian Regan a couple times on the radio, but
Cosmic just rewinded it like another minute.
Maybe jump to a random point. I'm taking a washing break.
Fucking get it out of the way. Have fun now. I'm partying shit. Fuck it, right? I'm telling you, man. I always get this shit from like, you know, girls that are trying to be nice to me or like strangers. And they're like, oh my God, you're only 26 because like you seem so much older. I just didn't get that from you that you were 26 because you seem so much older. I'm like, no, bitch, I look older. I get it. Okay. Not aging well.
that's
Okay.
funny.
I'm wearing fucking crooked jaw clothes. I smell like weed and I'm sitting on my sister's couch, okay? So I'm pretty sure you didn't get the idea that I'm older because I'm just so fucking together, right? Like, I look like shit. I get it. It's all good. Fucking, it's just terrible, man. I should not look this age at this age. You know, you look like shit when you're 26 years old, when you go into a bar, and not only does the bartender not card you at 26, but then everybody at the bar starts asking you to tell stories from Vietnam and shit. Like, dude, I don't, whoa. At least like the Gulf War or some shit. Like, that's just way fucking off. I don't even know where you're coming from with that shit.
High pitched.
Still like,
whoa.
There definitely was a cadence change there. He definitely went from one kind of style of performance speaking to like, whoa, yeah, okay, I see what he's saying. Let's keep listening.
Crap from age. I don't take care of myself. Like, I never have. I just do drugs. I have sex with strangers. Like, I just don't fucking take care of myself at all. Like, I get all of my medical advice from Christian Science magazines and Twitter. Like, that's just, I don't need to go to a fucking doctor, right? Okay. Just read Christian Science magazines. I'm like, did you know you could get AIDS from holding hands with another man? Holy shit.
That
Never
voice
knew
is,
that before.
is stolen.
Apparently when I was 9
That's
years old, my dad was-
Stanhope. That
Yeah,
was
he-
Doug
Yeah,
Stanhope.
pause.
Doug
Yeah,
Stanhope
yeah.
tells stories and
David
talks in
Tell.
that little voice.
Or-
Whoa, I think whoa, that's fucking.
Yeah, Stanhope does do that. Stanhope does do that. Whoa,
Yeah,
I knew that
yeah.
I could focus at my job more when I take focus pills or whatever that bit where he does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Which came out before this, by the way.
What libertarian?
Did you notice?
Go ahead.
Did you notice
What?
I have sex with strangers instead of girls?
Little Stanhope-ish, and you're saying a little Attell-ish, Ian.
That eye ain't the only thing that's crooked.
Okay, let's keep going.
He's trying to give me AIDS. I'm never speaking to his ass again. And now I get all my medical information from Twitter because I'm getting into the new age now. So now I don't even go to the doctor. And I just sign on Twitter once a day and I'm like, hey guys, I've been coughing a lot. Do I have AIDS? Answer me in 140 characters or
That
less.
was Doug Stanhope right there.
Yeah. Do I have 8? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I think it's Stanhope-ish.
This Twitter shit is tricky.
Oh!
And I'm getting like old and lazy. I just don't care about life anymore. Like I just don't. I don't like. I get up and I go, not today.
You're 26 and you're already been beaten down by life. Like what the fuck?
Like I get up now. Like I got friends that call me about shit. They're like, dude, man, you want to
Pretty
go
bad,
skiing
man.
or snowboarding? I'm like, nah, not really.
Pretty bad
I
CEO.
won't do anything. You got any pot? It has just been not a good year. It was a great year when I first
God, Mersh has just been struggling the last 10 years.
got back. Everything was awesome, right? I got a brand new car. Everything was
This
exciting.
is 10 years
I was
ago.
really-
Wait.
You got a brand new car in 2010. Was it 2000? Oh god.
He was living the high life in 2000.
Yeah, man.
I wonder what happened to it. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to it. Tease and Mersh.
Guys, I'm going to
Good.
go, but thank you for letting me join.
Good night, Joe Booney.
Joe
Take it
Booney,
easy.
thank you for joining us, buddy.
Anytime, thank you. Did you guys talk about Doug Ford today at all? Well, that was supposed to happen.
Doug Ford?
Yeah, because remember last Sunday.
Not this time around, but yeah, we got to talk to Arana Nation for you, Joe.
Oh, I talked to him because I know Doug Ford.
Later, Joe.
You know.
Well, hold on. I think Joe prepared a statement on Doug Ford for Ron
Oh,
Nation.
go ahead.
I'll say it next week when you guys are more prepared.
Oh, well, sorry, Joe. When Ross Dog is back, that's what he's saying when he's on the when they're back on the Ross Dog network.
He's got to think it's got to look good on the Netflix documentary. So
Okay, I get it, Joe. We'll do it next time.
But have a good night, guys, and let me know if you guys need anything.
All right, thank you, Joe.
No problem. Take care.
So apparently, Ian Ellis, 10 years ago, Mersh had himself a brand new car. That's what he just
that
told me.
wasn't a 2004 BMW.
That wasn't. Yeah, brand new.
Yeah, but think about it like this: if he had a 2004 BMW in 2010,
it's not that bad. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's way. It's not nearly as bad as 2008 in 2020.
Yeah, I got a new car. I'm living in it. If you'll remember, he put up a Patreon for that car. I think because he got a ticket or a DUI or something.
Yeah,
And,
GoFundMe.
He sent that to Doug Stanhope, who teased him about it when he was on the show.
Oh, about having a GoFundMe for his DWIs.
Oh yeah, you're the guy with the GoFundMe. I remember him saying that.
He said that him and Ping Pong or whatever his bitch's name is were laughing at Mersh's CD. I thought we were gonna.
Not because of it.
Ping pong.
Nice car. I was pumped about. I was like, look at that shit. Fucking nice paint job. Had like the GPS, remote start, a car alarm. I had the best car alarm in the world in it. It was like really sensitive. Like if you just leaned in the window, it would like start going off, you know? And then like every once in a while it would go off, and it turned out it was just because a minority moved into the neighborhood, which I thought, I was like, I didn't even know they made these. Holy shit. That's going to come in handy in Mystic.
Little Mitch Hedberg there?
Or maybe more Brian Regan. I didn't even know they made these. Ooh. I'm just a useful idiot.
I'm
like
picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm eating biscuits and gravy.
Just be great. Like,
Boogers and cum.
dude, did a black guy move into the neighborhood? I don't know why. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, he definitely moved in. Okay. Good. I'm just keeping an eye on him. It's a great car, man. I had like all this cool shit in the car. I even had a GPS unit, which I was like just getting adjusted to. Never had a GPS unit before, and it makes you really lazy. And you know, I had one of the really, really good GPS. I had like 1 million language settings. It was like actually adjusted to itself over time. And I remember one time it was so intelligent. I was driving on the road for a while, and I was smoking a blunt in the car by myself. And like it took me a little while to realize, but my GPS unit got a contact high, which I didn't even realize. It didn't say shit about that in the instructions at all. I was just driving down the road, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, that was exit 28. I could have sworn that was my exit. And then all of a sudden my GPS unit just kicks in. All right, dude, look, I'm the asshole. I'm gonna say it. I'm the asshole, but
I'm an asshole.
yeah, dude, that was totally our accident. I'm sorry. I was fucking, I don't know what I was doing. I was texting my ex-girlfriend, and I just been going through some shit, man. And I don't fucking failing all my classes this year. And my parents aren't gonna send me money anymore. And I'm like, look, I don't care. I just need you to get me to where I need to go. A couple miles later, my GPS
because this is
like,
2010.
dude, can we stop at Sonic, man? I'm fucking starving.
Weed was edgy still.
I don't want to talk about cadence and voice, Ian.
Okay.
He wrote this joke. This joke is in a journal somewhere, right? This whole like he almost had me. If he would have said, "Hey, dude, I'm the asshole. You're supposed to turn 30 minutes ago." He stretched it out for too long. Like I didn't need to hear failing every class. I don't go ahead. Ian, sorry.
I don't think he wrote that joke as much as he wrote it down when he heard it. It's like a trope in the black community. Like, you be smoking so much, GPS be getting high and shit. They be telling you pull over as a McDonald's.
I smoke so much weed in my car, my GPS take me to McDonald's.
You don't think Mersh is funny, Ian?
No, I don't think he wrote that bit.
Fuck, Ian. Okay.
The premise is fine. It's kind of hacky, but it's fine.
With a little bit of economy of words, you can make it
2010, everybody had GPS jokes. I had a couple of GPS jokes.
Give us a GPS joke, Ian. Go ahead.
I don't fucking remember.
All right, well, go ahead, Mersh.
Dude, they got these tater tots, and they put chili and cheese on them. Fucking, so I got rid of that one. I had this GPS unit, and I was like trying to, I can't deal with it. So I was playing with the language settings, and I stumbled across a language setting that I don't know if a lot of you figured out, but like it's only in the Garmin units, but they actually have a voice setting for sarcastic, passive-aggressive girlfriend, which...
Now he's really trying to get all the meat off the bone.
It is of no help when you are trying to get somewhere.
Weed reference. Da 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 da. Women, am I right, fellas? Da 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 da. Is that what you're saying, Ian?
Y'all ever notice that the GPS is like a passive aggressive woman? Turn left. You turn left. The GPS probably is the closest he was to like having a woman talk to him at that point in his life. He had like a secret relationship with his Surrey.
This Garmin unit.
Because you're just driving along and you're just like, nah, I think I'm going to take a shortcut. I know the exit 27, and then the GPS just kicks in. Well, why don't you just, no, that's fine. Because, no, I like spending all day on MapQuest for no reason. That's cool. No, that's cool because you just do whatever you want anyway. Like, I do all the preparation. And, no, I like that, though. I like a guy who takes control of the situation and ignores everything I ask of him to just take care of me as a woman. No, that's fine. Don't touch me. Don't touch me right now.
Jesus.
Is that a little bit of that Dane Cook influence right there? I don't know, maybe not. I don't know.
Definitely.
So that was his second GPS character that he.
Oh no, he's gonna get all the meat off the bone. As he said.
We're gonna put all the purses in a circle and just dance. Just dance.
Just dance. Let's go to movies. Yeah, I know.
You end up arguing with your GPS unit for like 10 miles. No, because you always do this to me. Every time it's like, I'm just like, make a left, and then you have to turn it into a big thing.
Holy
and I'm
shit,
just
God.
It's so. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I bet you there is a clip of Dane Cook driving with a girlfriend, and he lifted it and made it about his fucking GPS.
Is that what you think?
This is probably word for word Dane Cook. You always do this. Yeah, you know, a lot of people say I write at like a Dane Cook level.
You know what? Just tell all the other GPS units you walked into a door. How's that?
That's a good joke.
Yeah, see, that's pretty good.
I'm very abusive to my GPS units. My GPS unit is currently sleeping at her mother's house with the kids. My GPS unit's like, I'm not coming back till you take the anger management classes.
My stapler.
Whatever. Bitch. One thing I did stop, though, I drew the line at. I'm not getting an OnStar in my car. Can anybody agree with me? Is that just a little creepy for you? Does anybody actually want fuck OnStar in its mouth? I want nothing to do with having an OnStar. It's just too Orwellian for me. Like, it's too Big Brother. Like, it's cool in the commercials because you see the commercials and it's just like, this is Greg from OnStar. Do you need assistance? And you're like pinned under a tree and you're like, yes,
That's
Greg.
somebody else's bed.
Very helpful of you. Thank you. And tell GM I loved the free satellite radio trial too. That was fun also.
Yeah, Ian.
If you can, head over to YouTube and just type in OnStar bit comedy.
Okay, give me a second. I'll do that. Let me play this
Don't
now.
worry, this is
I'll
Greg
pull
from
it up
OnStar.
on another
Fucking
thing.
on it.
This is Greg
like
from
right, he's just
OnStar.
on that shit. That's cool, right? OnStar comes in handy occasionally. But when does OnStar start overstepping its bounds? Because it's going to happen eventually. Like, are you just going to be stumbling out of O'Brien's later tonight and like getting into your truck and it's just, psh, hey, this is Greg from OnStar. Listen, Dave, I think you've had a couple too many drinks. Maybe you should call a cab. Like, Greg? Is that Greg from OnStar? Yes. And look, I'm just, as your friend, I think you should be driving tonight. You know what, dude, I don't really think that's any of your fucking business, okay? I didn't ask for a free OnStar free trial on my fucking car. I don't need your help. All right, man, I'm just saying. And then, like, it's going to get even creepier. Am I going to just be, like, nailing some fucking single mom in the back of her Dodge Caravan one night, and all of a sudden it's just, hey, Mersh, this is Greg from OnStar. Between you and me, dude, you're probably going to want to wear a rubber. I'm not...
A long walk to get there.
I don't want to overstep the bounds of our relationship.
It's the old economy of
Something's not
words,
sitting
right?
with me about this bitch. And that is not a pimple.
I wish we could add Ian's or CEO's voice to the.
Greg from OnStar's too up in my business. Hey, quick question for all the guys in the audience. You ever fuck a really ugly chick just so you'd have an alibi for later? No? Okay, that's just me then.
That's
Way to leave
funny.
me hanging, you fucking pricks.
I can pretty much have any fat chick
Anyway,
I
yeah, I
want.
got back to New York. And everything was going good, man. I had like a hot chick for a while I was dating, and I had this like new car. Everything was going great. And then like within a 2-month radius, I lost my job. I got kicked out of my house. My chick left me, and then my engine blew in my car. Like just everything all in one shot. And I had the most heartless.
I believe in the last month, he's moving out of Royce's house, and his car is falling to pieces. And I don't know if his girl's left.
He broke up with his girlfriend, Red Bar.
Oh.
History repeats itself, some would say.
Yeah, 2009 was a really
Best audience in the world because 99% of the time, thank you. 1-all. Fuck your mother, okay?
We'll pause for a second.
Fuck your insincere awe in its mouth.
Its mouth.
Third in its mouth joke this set so far. We're
It's
at 12 minutes
very
in.
Jim Norton-ish, right?
Fucking
Very
in its
much.
Mouth. Fucking in the face.
I was gonna say Jesse PS accurately pointed out that as soon as 2021 comes around, there's going to be a comedy special where every comedian's like, "So fuck 2020, am I right?"
Yeah, let's just forget about that shit. That was like
Fuck it
a
in its
drunk
mouth.
party.
Yeah, all these new comics are stealing from me. I was saying fuck 2009, 10 years ago, and all these guys kind of stealing my style. Fucking 12 minutes into this, he said fuck in the mouth 3 times.
What if
And he's still talking about 2009, which was his initial opening line.
What if Mersh was the underground comic and all these guys did steal from him?
Well, Ian, I know some open mic comedians that do think the industry steal from them, so it wouldn't be the first time.
True. Anytime anybody says bullshit, go ahead.
Dane Cook was like, "Oh, that girl voice."
Let me tell you something. You know what? Never mind.
Let's see if we can pull up OnStar real quick. I guarantee you we can find.
I was looking in. I see Black Siri. I don't see OnStar jokes on YouTube.
How about Black Surrey?
Black Siri. Hold on. Jesus.
I fucking hate Mersh. I really do. I'm sorry. The Martazapine's kicking in.
I'm glad I get to just sit back and enjoy other people hating Mersh.
I want Mersh to fucking die slowly and painfully. He's such he's such shit. Really, like everything about him is just shit.
It's good comedy.
Yeah, I've decided that apartments are gay, so I'm gonna buy a house now.
Like, no, you're not, Mersh. Fucking pedophile.
I don't think he could afford a doghouse to put on Royce's lawn.
Yeah, man. There's no
fucking... Damn.
Yeah, Maria, I'm I identify as a dog now. And squatters' rights. This is animal abuse if you throw me out.
I hate Mersh.
Ian, I hate to break it to you. There's not enough OnStar jokes on YouTube, my friend. I think Royce is a pioneer, really. Or Royce. Mersh.
Whatever the fuck his name is. The other fucking... The other fat fuck.
It doesn't matter, but I guarantee there's another one out there. It might have even been Dane Cook. Boom!
Might have even been him Cook. Might even been him Cook.
Dane Cook in New York the same time as young Mersh.
Hollywood Mersh.
I have... What's this guy's name?
Who?
Bill Dawes doing a joke about drunk OnStar.
Yeah, I tried to look at that one. It wasn't really going in the direction.
Yeah, I think Ian's full of shit.
Me too, basically.
If the OnStar is drunk, if the OnStar is talking back, that's the premise of the bit.
Oh, OnStar talking? Okay.
All right, fair enough.
No, but like I was even gonna switch over to maybe even high GPS or drunk GPS because that's also like kind of the same premise, right?
I feel
the
like
drunk OnStar is like the high GPS and the OnStar bit together. Where was that one?
I promise you, there's been a Snoop Dogg thing where he's like got the fucking GPS eye. There's a black comic out there that has done that joke.
Oh hell yeah, definitly.
Black Louis J. Gomez.
My OnStar gets so high it takes me to McDonald's. Hold on. Well, now I can't find it. God damn it. Did you share in the
You
private?
gotta switch over to the black OnStar or else you can't get to your
Oh, there
neighborhood.
it is.
I'd be putting my address in there and the OnStar would be like,
Oh,
"Y'all know this is a
motherfucker.
bad neighborhood." Yeah.
That probably is a joke. Though. Hold on. Okay, let's pull this up for sake of Ian's argument. So you're saying that Mersh might be a tad hacky? Is that what you're
I
insinuating?
think
Ian?
he's a sponge, and that just like he stole the Nick Mullen bit and he was stealing shit from the BBG, he just like absorbs all this shit and regurgitates it and there's no awareness of like what's his and what's not his.
BBG, son, till DIE.
Yeah, boy.
No, I feel like the only way I'm confident to talk girls is to get drunk, which is pathetic, right? Like on the confidence scale, on the scale from 1 to overweight black girl, I'm like, that's funny, fuck you. I'm like, like a -3.
Oh, this prick!
And I
He
get
just slapped his
drunk,
leg
which
like
very
Dave
particular
Chappelle.
brand of drunk. I don't know if you guys know that shit. Your body, your brain.
I'm so funny that I don't even care. I'm on stage telling jokes.
Complete trial
Irish
separation,
drunk.
man. Like your brain, you think you're Steven Seagal, but your body, you're like Stephen Hawking. Let's get some bitches tonight. I want a black hole. Your brain, you think you're Superman, but your body, you're Christopher Reeve.
Oh shit!
I did theater in New York with Christopher Reeve. He had a sense of humor, guys. Okay, it was the only sense he had left. So
Really just going after Christopher Reeve.
How
So
did
I
this
get
young
drunk
man
at the
not
bar
make
and
it?
was like hanging out. Like, look, I have spina bifida. But I'm Irish drunk, so I think I'm hot. I think I'm magically delicious, and all the women want to fuck me.
Delicious.
Ah, dude, let's get some bitches. I would never get laid, man. I wish I had OnStar for my brain in those moments. That'd be awesome. OnStar ready. I'm fucked up, OnStar. I can help you with that. I want to get some bitches. Locating bitches
Oh
in your area.
no.
Oh Jesus!
There's a bitch at the bar at 1 o'clock.
Come on,
Now stand
CEO,
up
connect
straight.
your device.
Good. Raise your eyebrows so you look alert. Walk over there. Say something charming.
Pause for a
I see
second.
you're Irish drunk and forgotten how to walk.
Oh.
Let's
Your legs have to talk to each.
let's have a bet here. Does this bit about him getting bitches with OnStar end with the OnStar stopping him and saying exactly what Mersh said? Like, I don't think that's it. Or does this have a
Ooh.
different ending to it?
Oh, we only got 30 seconds left. Does he have enough time to
Let's find
what we
out.
call- Okay.
Each other. They're like two retarded kids on a seesaw. Your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. Put your hand on your hip, Bill. Lower, lower. Nailed it. Stick out your leg, look casual. Say something charming. I want to fuck you so bad. I see you're talking to a guy. Would you like to try again with a girl? Well, excuse me, officer.
Oh, so that's kind of
That was a much better version of it.
yeah, that was like a better version of it, but it
I'm
was
gonna
the
talk about
whole
the hacky premise.
hacky premise. Jesus, Mersh. Come on, CEO, connect your device. Be a lamb.
Yeah, I'm at like 10% battery, so.
Oh God, what do you want? You want to wrap it up with a little bit more Mersh?
Yeah, I
Okay.
say we can close it out on some Mersh. Let's give him a chance. He
Well,
never got
yeah,
out
he-
of 2009. Let's see what he has to say about
It might be
2010.
good, Ian. If I'm ready to laugh, you don't understand. I'm really not even hating on Mersh.
You want to try and find his closer or just jump to a random part?
Okay, yeah, it does sound brilliant. Oh, I gotta remember which one's the stupid pot awful reaction and which one's the one I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is the one with the cool album art. Okay, well,
Pod
it does.
Awful did a full reaction. If you want to see the full 3-hour episode, head over to podawful.com.
Well, I
It
see on the bottom it's cut up into segments.
You're right,
apparently.
Ian. I was just about to say that, Bellin. So yeah, let's go to the last big segment, or maybe the last two segments.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're titled "A Series of Abortion Jokes."
I hope the guy that leaked this album is monetized and he makes more money off of it than Mersh did.
Let's go to
"We Aren't the World" or "A Series of Abortion Jokes."
series
we
of
aren't the
abortion
world.
jokes. Let's see what I like when he gets political. This is an
Okay.
early inception of political Mersh.
This is a guy who spit in the face of one of the Westboro Baptist chicks who used to protest himself. There's pictures of him holding up protest signs.
It's like Louis C.K. would say. It's like you got your best material kind of back at the end, so you start with your new stuff, so you know even if you're bombing, you'll be able to float down at the end, you know, with some jokes. You'll leave them laughing
That's
because you know.
actually the exact opposite of Louis' advice.
No, I'm sorry.
Louis says it's like folding swords. You just keep putting your closer in the front until your entire thing is closers.
Well, that's talking about how he handles his when he does a special every year, right? That's like an every year thing. I'm talking about working out new material, Ian.
I'll tell you what Mitch Hedberg says, and this isn't new material. This is his album recording. So this is probably at least 3 to 4 years of work, working away. Anyway, Mitch Hedberg was like, "You don't want to be like pancakes, great in the beginning, but by the end you're fucking sick of them."
No.
So can you leave us wanting more, Mersh? Does this end off where you're like, I hope he puts something else out pretty soon?
We got about 10 minutes worth. We'll never get through it, but let's just start with abortion. We want to hear early political Mersh. So that's what he's known for now. Now he's a political commentator. Hold on, I need to go get a cigarette. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Well, I'll let it play.
Yeah, just let it run.
Early days of his political beliefs coming together. He probably hated Rush Limbaugh back then, hated political people.
Liberal Mersh.
Or because Tough Crowd was in style, maybe he was like, I read the newspaper. Yeah.
Cosmic let it play, and he didn't turn the sound on.
It's all right. He's done great tonight. We've been jumping all over.
Oh, fuck. I fucked everything in the world up, Ian. You won't believe it. Oh, wait.
It's all right. We were already a little privy.
Well, Rostock's coming back next week, and Cosmic, I think this is a good time to tell you.
I'm fired.
I don't feel like it's working out.
It's okay. And we'll close this. Are you guys excited for Rostock to come back?
I don't know.
Season 4.
I've been loving this, and it's going to be a new dynamic. Hopefully it's fun. We'll figure out what happens.
Oh, wait, I need to pull up the outro song, guys. Just talk for a little bit.
Oh, Cosmic, if there's anything we can't do, it's talk for a little bit.
Oh, come on, guys.
So, what do you think of the fact that we can't trust Parker?
I've got to go back and I got to watch the first 15 minutes of the show. I got to see what this kid did. I got to see how he handled the situation. I got to see if Ian Ellis is embellishing it all. So some investigating will be done, but
he seems incredibly nervous that we're fucking with him.
I almost feel like they, in American Dream's perspective, I feel like they would think they would have the leverage where they would be fucking with us. So it is weird to me that he might think that, but anything is possible. We will see. We'll see why he had to make up this lie about insider information that may or may not have intrigued Ian Ellis.
I mean, it could just be to fuck with Ian Ellis, though, right? Like
That's why I want to go back and listen to it, because if he's just fucking with Ian, then I like him.
Oh, yeah. CEO laughed at him a few times.
Fucking Boomer Ian Ellis just falls for anything.
Oh, and Wendy from the Howard Stern show is in the chat, by the way, everybody. Earlier, she said someone needs to go let Kyle out of the closet. I thought that was pretty funny. Never got to get it out there, but
in the grab bag, the very last clip is the fire alarm is going off at Kyle's apartment.
Oh my God! Can we please watch it?
Can we watch
Please,
it? Yeah, hold
please.
on. Let me pull up the grab bag.
What we have?
Ian's phone's about to
can't
die.
believe that wasn't talked about.
So
I didn't hear about this. No one told me about this.
We're gonna do after apologies if Ian leaves anyway. We'll just listen to it, Bellin.
Here's the game I wanted to play. Is based on the fire alarm going off. Like, we knew he was living with his mom or with Cesare's mom. I assumed they were in like a small shitty house, but I think they might be in an apartment. So based on the alarm, where do you think they're squatting?
Okay, god damn it, there it is. I didn't even see that last.
Five
I watched
apartments
most of
coming,
it.
stupid.
Kyle's apparently doing like a hotel stream tonight, which is like his new thing, where it's like, yeah, me and Desiree are gonna get a hotel, stupid. Now, but I don't understand the appeal to getting a hotel because he just sits there and he just does the same thing that he does in the closet.
It's weird.
Like, and so Dez is hanging out in the hotel drinking by herself while Kyle does his YouTube stuff. Why are they getting a hotel? They have the most dysfunctional relationship.
She's just going to get some sleep.
It's
Sitting there with a
Cleed.
vibrator. Yeah.
Vibrate herself to sleep.
The kids aren't there, so it's just better. It's just nicer. Grandma has the kids.
God, that Ian Ellis commercial scares me.
Which one?
The Patreon one.
Oh. It's a shame the Patreon won't let it go through because the whole bit falls flat on its face if I can't do that. So this is probably the end of things here. I don't think there's anything further to do with Cum Town.
We couldn't get them for $80K, so
yeah,
it is what it is.
Couldn't get away with a bank heist, so
fucking
We're just gonna
Patreon
let
really
it
ruined
die.
the bit. Patreon ruined the bit. Okay, this is a little bit into felony, and then it's Kyle. It's not very long.
So, felony.
See what happens.
Oh, it's over.
The felony clip that we're missing is about 6 minutes of him talking about a duck's penis.
Oh yeah, we'll have to visit that, or you have to repackage it for Ross.
Or I mean, all these grab bag clips. I keep thinking Ian needs to make a playlist and share them with us because all the things that we haven't got to, we should get to on other shows when we have nothing.
Oh
to talk
no,
about.
I completely thought about that after Ian leaves, taking all the grab bags we didn't get to, and just reusing it for my show. Hell yeah,
you should because we're not gonna ever get to it on with
No, we're
apologies.
not.
Ian makes
Hell
a new
no.
one every week. So
Taking all Ian's hard work.
You can take the old ones, take the new ones. I've been posting short clips on with apologies.
Are they all unlisted still? Can you go ahead and just make them all into a playlist on your phone when you have time and share it with us?
I can.
Or
send them
if
to
you have them, if you have them, I guess
they're
we can
all
do
in
it
my
ourselves.
DMs. Yeah, I can
I'll
send
make a
them all to you.
playlist.
Oh no!
There were people like, I know you have to come, but I can close the door. How long does it go out for? You're ripping my brain out.
Close the door. You're an
Where's
embarrassment. I
Varsity?
don't want
He
the
is
fire
a
officer
Jew.
to see you.
His ciggy set off the fire alarm.
The fire department's coming, stupid. Jesus, Kyle, get it together. Tighten up.
Now, do you feel like that was a house or an apartment?
That's definitely an apartment. I know those fire alarms.
Do they just have all 4 of the potatoes crammed into one bedroom? Like,
Yep.
how is that working?
Yep.
They got them all in one sack.
Hold on, guys. God damn it. Why isn't it?
Apartments don't have more than 3 bedrooms, you know. I know the mom has a bedroom.
All right, guys. This has been another wild, wacky, wonderful episode of With Apologies. If the Patreon ever goes through, join the $5 level. It'll help us get more equipment and shit.
Oh, I know what I can do. Sorry. Go ahead, Ian.
Subscribe to Not Cosmic Cam. Subscribe to the RDA Ross Dog channel because we're coming back there next week. Ross Dog returns. Felony's having his fight on the 24th. Cosmic might track down a tape so we can do a viewing party that might be Discord only. So join the Discord. Subscribe to Joker, Joe Booney, Kenny TV, Helen DeKeller, Rex, all them motherfuckers. ENLs.podbean. Go get the audio version of the show. Download the podcast, and you don't have to keep your YouTube open.
That's right. Go ahead and go, Ian. I gotta queue up the outro still. I was goofing off.
I love you guys. Bye.
Bye, Ian. I got it right here, Bellin. I was overthinking it the whole time. Oh, Bellin left already. God damn it, guys. My glasses fell. I look like Charles Felony Bennett right now. Guys, I'm going to steal Ian's grab bag. This was fun. It was fun being the host for a little while, carrying the world on my shoulders, you know? It feels good. It feels like I learned a lot. I really felt like I learned a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry, guys. But anyway, hold on. I'm pulling this thing up. I'm kind of blessed, though. The computer could only take it for so much longer, I think. Oh, there we go. I'm perfect. Perfect. And then we'll do this. Gang, I hope you enjoyed the program. CEO's still sitting back there with his device disconnected. Sometimes it's just like a leftover. It's not really there. I'm going to play my little outro I made one more time for the last time. For this version of With Apologies. The era is ended. The saga is ended. It was a few good episodes. I'm hoping they slip through the cracks and they become like a cult classics. Like people fucking in 15 years are like, fuck, did y'all know there was like fucking 7 episodes on this channel called Not Cosmic Cam? And then boom, they become a box set that I make millions off of, selling them on eBay, you know? Boy can dream, can he? Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's not right yet. Let me see if I can make the screen. Oh my god, the guys, they're just running. They're street racers out there. Nope, I fucked myself up, guys. Fucked myself up. There we go. Perfect. This is just how good it's gonna have to be tonight. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning on With Apologies. Stay subscribed to the channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, I do my own thing over here. With Apologies does return back to the RDA starting next Sunday. ianellis.podbean.com. Hopefully we'll get this thing pulled up. Sorry about this. The last clip of the show. Guys, out, guys. Kenny After Show. Subscribe to the channel. There's no Kenny After Show. Don't listen to that, guys. Whatever. Subscribe to RDA. Peace out, gang.
All radio is dead. All radio is dead. All radio is dead. I'm afraid of radio wars.
You niggas try playing a nigga,
Who is this guy? Who is this?
Read that comment down there, Lance. You see it?
This guy Ian Ellis sounds a lot better than Sansi.
This dude has ruined being Asian for dynasties. Forget about Star Trek. There's not going to be another Asian in space for generations.
He's a man with respect. He respects women 150%.
She's not even a real hoe.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck are you pushing me to?
And one of her front teeth that is cut with a slant, like a 45-degree angle. How the fuck does that happen? It looks like someone cut it with a rotary tool. Yeah, get Ian Ellis on the show. He follows me on Twitter.
Spell it, Joe. I spell Booney.
He's a radishy cougar. And if he thinks I'm fake news, well, you know what? Come see what fake news is, because I'll teach you what fake news is, because we are real news with Joe the Fighting Jay. We are real human beings, and nobody disrespects me.
Thanks, you're gay.
Make fun of my show all you want. Hey, I don't care. You're the joke, not me. You're the biggest joke on the face of this earth. You don't know what you're talking. You don't make sense. You can't even show your own face with the stupid mic. What's this? I don't need no mic. Do I need a mic to be on my show? No, I don't need a mic. I don't need nothing. I just need a camera. My sports shows up. You have a basement that is broken down. Holes in the wall. Welcome to the gaming channel. Give me a frickin' break. I'm better than you 150%.
You address the question. Who addressed the question, you fucking bitch-ass chinkster? Seriously, who wants to watch Rice Stern?
You got me.
Are you fucking scheming?
Yes,
Yeah, you freak.
works really hard all day to put these shows together so that he can get 15-minute cam shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
We get like guys that are just literally obsessed with Patrice O'Neal. I don't understand that.
I apologize. My name's
I
Ian.
know.
Let me
Fuck
introduce
you.
myself.
I laughed at all of your jokes. I laughed at all of Alan's jokes. I'm always good to people. Go fucking fuck yourself, dude.
What do you feel like I did to you?
Just go. Just don't talk to me.
I
Not talk to
apologize.
me. Do not talk to me. Go away.
All right. Well, I apologize
Well,
for
no,
making
I
you feel
don't give a
bad.
shit. Go fuck yourself.
I want to make amends. I
Yeah,
want
no, you're horrible. You're horrible, and you humiliated me in front of people that I care about and respect. So please go away.
I apologize
No,
if I
you're not
made you
even
feel
any
bad.
good. So please go away.
Thank you.
No,
and I'm sorry.
no, go fuck yourself.
You're being so nice.
Take your fucking fedora and go to the dick.
So this little fag, he goes, I don't like radio awards, and he fucking does this shit.